Hello.
Oh, yes.
Hello. We're live on the tube that's you.
Sharing
Yep, we're doing our
testers.
sharing testers. We are live, but we're not ready to actually begin the show yet. So anybody that pops in, come on and let's have a nice little pre-show chat before we go full on with our actual episode. So, yep, I'm just making sure we are good on the tube that's you. Give it a nice little thumbs up. I'm going to copy that link. I'm going to send it to a bunch of my friends. And then I'm going to put it in a bunch of groups. And then we'll be going right on to this thing here. So, give us just one moment. If you pop in the chat and we don't reply right away, that's because neither of us are paying attention to the chat right now. We are
And Lily is
specifically.
not currently in
Yeah,
the room.
Lily's not currently in the room. We are just kind of like here. So give us a moment to get everything together and we will be commenting and talking and doing everything as per usual. So just give us a moment. Hopefully there's not too many people. There's probably like one person. That's fine. Doo 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 doo. We'll be with you. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. We're gonna be live. Well, we are, but one moment. Do. Just still going
So we
through.
have a schedule change this week.
Yeah, we had a little bit of a schedule change. We were on Sunday and today, and then we had to rearrange next week because next week is my birthday. So we had taken a couple weeks off earlier in the year, and that changed things around a little bit.
Samantha Lisa.
Hey, we got some people here. What's up, everybody? Josh has done his portion of share testing, so
Hello, Lamont.
Lamar, what's up, bro? You haven't missed anything yet. We're just, sharing. We're
Sharing
doing all
test.
that good stuff. We're doing all the good things here.
Well, I might as well just say
Oh,
G
the
episode
OG
1.
episode 1, yeah, because earlier we were trying to figure out how long episode 1 was and how much we have evolved from episode 1. And damn it, man, I think we've evolved quite a while. Or quite a lot? Quite a lot. Not quite a while. Quite a while sounds weird.
Okay, no, it's not as short as I thought it would be.
All right. How long was it?
It was 41 minutes and 2 seconds.
I mean, dude, but seriously though, that's
I think soon after that, by like episode 4, there was like a 25-minute one where like
yeah, we didn't there was
it was
one
just
where it
like
wasn't that much.
until
Yeah.
that was
Yeah. We definitely had a beginning, so to say. So, all right. We're going to go live on Instagram real quick just to let everybody know that we are live. And then we will be with everyone
the beginning.
momentarily.
Hello,
Oh, the
guys.
child has arrived. Hello.
Oh,
I'm
oh,
sorry. There's more comments.
Hey, we got a lot of comments
Hey, Dr.
apparently.
Show, what's going on?
Dr. Show's here, everybody. Hold on one moment. One moment. We will make our huge fucking announcement that we have in just a minute, everybody.
I'm very
Yes, Lamont, we're
silly.
So,
using the new
yeah, we are using the new camera, Lamont.
Forgot
camera.
to.
One that doesn't sweeping zoom.
Right.
No, I forgot
So,
to upload the segments to the drive.
yeah, that was real nice of you. All right, we're gonna go live on Instagram real quick, and then we're gonna actually start the show proper. So we're just letting everybody know that we are live, and we're gonna be doing
Hey,
our
I have the
anniversary
bucket
show.
hat on. That's
You
a
got a
nice
bucket hat on, dude. Yeah,
Ten
you and your bucket hat phase is probably one of the best phases. Yo, look at this. We've got a massive green screen right now.
A 10 foot.
A
feet.
10-foot green screen. We will never have green screen problems again, everybody. But we've got a 10-foot green screen. We've got quite the big announcement happening today. Oh yeah, we've got when it comes to big ass announcements for this show, this is quite possibly the biggest announcement that we have ever had. And everybody that's live on YouTube knows that we're getting ready to have we're live on YouTube and we're live on Instagram. This is me talking to the mic on Instagram while I'm also talking to the people on YouTube. Oh.
See it from a different angle on YouTube.
Yeah, see it from a different angle on YouTube. Arguably, but I don't know, man.
Not
My
even
hair
close.
looks really fucking amazing in the Instagram video, and it doesn't look that great on the YouTube video. So I mean, I don't know. So everybody, again, come to the Horror Wars YouTube. We are about to make.
Come together.
We're about to make come. No, we're about to make
Oh
our
my
biggest
God.
announcement. We're about to make the
Different
biggest
podcast.
announcement that the show has ever had. So please make sure you pop in on the Horror Wars YouTube right now. Go, 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 go.
Yeah.
Shoo, 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 shoo. Go, watch, watch.
Oh.
Peter, I see you're here. Go watch YouTube.
YouTube. It's in the link.
It's in the link. All right, bye.
Bye.
All
I
right,
appreciate the love on the hat.
you got love on your hat? Fantastic. Hell yeah,
Love the
Doctor
most-
Show.
love the
Doctor
most
Show.
hairstyle hat.
Dr. Show has some pretty fucking cool shoes, by the way, that gets like hella love constantly.
Yeah, is that so? I
So,
gotta
you
peep
know,
game and
yeah,
lock in.
Dr. Show has
Hold
some
on.
pretty good fucking footwear. All right, so let me get the script going. Let me get
Oh,
everything
yeah.
ready. Yeah, we got to get the script going because we still do have an introduction before we get to the announcement.
I just want to always get into
I-
the.
Well, also
meat
today
of
today
how
is
that
a special day too, right? Like we've got a lot going on today, and we are so fortunate to have a lot going on today. That's
What
the
a
cool
great
part.
time it is
Yeah, it's
to
a
be a
it's
fan of the Horror Wars
it's a really
podcast.
fucking awesome time. Oh, I tried to watch New Japan on my tablet yesterday at work, and that wasn't happening, I guess.
New
It's,
For those that don't know, I'm a huge wrestling fan.
Check out
wow,
the second ending where typically we talk about.
Yeah, but not today.
Not today.
We got a little bit of something special to talk about today, everybody.
and that breakfast sandwich hit.
That
dude.
breakfast sandwich. In
Shout out same
fact,
time sub.
Shout out the same time sub. Well, I was like very close to asking you if you wanted one, but I didn't know when you were going to get here. So it was like I didn't want you to get here and have to fucking Patrick Star the breakfast
Which is
sandwich.
exactly what would have had to happen.
Yeah.
Bro does not take his time.
I forgot that I sent the script to everybody hella early.
Like 3 days ago.
Well, I'm already done the script for episode 104. So-
Hell yeah, man.
We had been super pumped when we were piecing it all together with this packed schedule.
Yeah, and it was a packed schedule. Hold on. Why is this not opening? It wouldn't be Horror Wars if there wasn't technical difficulties. Oh, dude,
Oh,
that would
wow.
suck. All right. So, for everybody that's watching, we are getting ready to go live. And we are live, obviously, but the child is maintaining the comments. So, after each segment, we are going to be talking to everybody and all that for a few minutes before we go into the next segment. So, cheers. And
Some robots running around in certain.
yeah, there may
places.
be some
Oh,
robots
dude,
with
there's
smoke
totally gonna be
popping up
some robots
out of everywhere. We're gonna be fighting the robots all episode. So yeah,
What a good bit. I love the bit. I love the bit.
yeah, the dolls
Can
and
I fight a
robots
robot?
fighting each other.
I want to fight a robot.
Um,
Can I
let's
a
go
robot?
fight yourself. All right. Sorry. Hello out there to all of our guys, gals, non-binary pals, spooky cuties, hair-raising homies, freaks, geeks, and anything in between with a motherfucking butthole. I'm Rob.
And I'm Josh, and together we are the #1 horror podcast in New Jersey, and available on Spotify and YouTube, which we're live on right now.
Hell yeah, brother. This is Horror Wars.
Oh yeah.
We are the show that puts original horror movies against their remakes in an all-out war to determine which will reign supreme. We do this with a series of scores that we give to one or the other to see who comes out on top. This week, we have Child's Play from 1988 versus Papi Gudia from 1996.
Not only that, but we also have multiple segments throughout the show as well. It stitches everything together like Frankenstein's meat.
Horror Club is where we review a horror film, book club style, and will provide a bit of background before we give it a grading of pass, rent, or buy.
And then we.
Oh, wait, no. And this week, we take a look at M3GAN from 2023. I fucked up, my bad.
And we get into our list of doom. We discussed episode's top 5. This episode, our top 5 is top 5 terrifying dolls in media. And then we follow that with the horrors of gaming, where we talk about horror-related games. On this episode, we're discussing Emily Wants to Play 2015.
After that, we close up shop with our final segment called The End. That's where we reveal our next episode and say our goodbyes and fuck off for a couple weeks.
But make sure you stay after the ending for the ending. do this.
Hell yeah. So, that's the end of the first segment.
Woohoo!
Lamont says Josh is low.
Josh is low.
That's what Lamont says.
Hey, wait, did you press that or did you get near it?
Josh is low. Yeah, it just sounds like your mic isn't. Like
Your mic's
working.
not micing?
Yeah, your mic's not micing.
Wait, hold
So
on.
it
Let's
sounds
hold on. Let's see if
Yeah.
he's on in voice
Yeah,
meter.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you're out. Oh
Yep,
shit.
Yep. Thank you, Lamont.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Lamont.
Lamont.
Yeah, we're gonna run that back.
Yeah, run that
just to
back
make
for sure.
Is this you? All right. That back real fucking quick because we just want to make sure Josh is here. Hold on, why are you not?
It's green too. It's plugged in.
Why are you not on? What's the deal here? Unplug and plug it back in.
Yes.
Hold on, everybody. Lamont pointed out that we couldn't hear Josh again, so instead of going further into the episode, did you plug it?
Yes. I already plugged it back in.
Now it's not popping up.
It's yeah.
Out there.
Awesome.
Hello.
Oh, there we go.
There we are.
Hello.
Josh, are you there?
Yay.
Why is it when we go live,
Voice meter
your
hates-
voice meter hates you specifically?
Specifically.
I think. All right.
Yeah, we're gonna have to keep the voice meter up like the old days.
Yeah, just like the old days. It is what it is. All right. So bear
job,
with us,
Lamont.
everybody. We're gonna just do this again real fucking fast.
Yep. Josh
Because-
is confirmed back.
Yeah, we're
Hooray.
not gonna sit here and not have Josh. One of
Could
the
you
most,
imagine that?
one of the most important fucking episodes,
you,
our
Lamont.
5-year
Good catch.
anniversary
Thank you.
episode. Thank you, Lamont, for that. Yeah,
Good-
absolutely.
Yeah, thanks.
So sorry, it's going to take another 3 minutes, but we got to go through this again because we're not doing that. All right. Hello out there to all of our guys, gals, non-binary pals, spooky cuties, hair-raising homies, freaks, geeks, and anything in between with a motherfucking butthole. I'm Rob.
And I'm Josh, and together we are the #1 horror podcast in New Jersey, and available on Spotify and YouTube, which we're live on right now.
This is
Horror Wars.
Oh, I thought you were going to do yeah again. This is the show that puts original horror movies against their remakes in an all-out war to determine which will reign supreme. We do this with a series of scores that we give to one or the other to see who comes out on top. This week we have Child's Play from 1988 versus Papi Gudia from 1996.
Not only that, but we also have multiple segments throughout the show that stitches everything together like Frankenstein's meat.
Horror Club is where we
Uh.
review a horror film book club style and will provide a bit of background before we give a grading of pass, rent, or buy. This week we take a look at M3GAN from 2023.
And then we get into our list of doom, where we discuss the episode's top 5. This episode of list is top 5 terrifying dolls in media, and we follow that with the horrors of gaming, where we talk about horror-related games. On this episode, we're discussing Emily Wants to Play from 2015.
After that, we close up shop with our final segment called The End. That's where we reveal our next episode, say our goodbyes, and fuck off for a couple weeks.
But make sure to stay after the ending for the ending. If you know, you know. So with all that, let's get into it.
All right, now we're back on track.
So to
right?
peel back the curtain in this in-between section, one time, many moons ago, Rob and I had actually done a full episode.
Yeah.
And then we realized by the end,
Yeah.
the entire first half was not recorded.
So we had to re-record 37 minutes of the episode, and it sucked.
Oh my gosh.
You should have heard the absolute unmitigated
The anger.
Just
anger.
Oh.
And it probably will show through in one of the episodes.
Also, real quick, a year ago today, we released the Shining episode.
Yeah, a year ago today.
No, not a year ago. Not a year ago. What was it, 2022? I do have a thing I can look at real quick.
All right.
Eh.
So we're going to get ready to begin our next segment. Do we have anything that we need to know about before we move on?
Lamont said nice harmony.
Hey, thanks,
Hey,
Lamont.
And,
it was 4 years ago, sorry.
And
4
Dr.
years ago.
Show is just screaming Josh.
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 Josh with his beautiful new style for the show.
All
I
the
love
bucket
it.
hats.
I love your bucket hats,
The
bro.
bucket hat phase.
You
is
gotta
so
you gotta
good,
get
man.
bucket hats like I gotta get shirts.
I like the
Yeah,
the
like
button-ups.
I get my buttoned up, so you got to get the bucket
Yeah.
hats. We're the
Oh, wow.
the bucket of buttons
You guys
crew.
should
But
combine
it'd be funny if
styles.
we combine the stuff. It would still be an outfit.
it would
just
still-
they'd have to match.
We would just look
really
like we came
funny.
from the 2000, like the early 2000s at that point. All right, so let's go ahead and get into Horror Tube, and this is where we're going to be making our huge ass announcement, everybody. So
Oh yes,
whoop,
look at our huge ass.
look at our huge ass, especially mine. I have a huge ass. I'm a fat man.
Oh,
All right, you begin this.
And welcome to Horror Tube.
We bring you this wonderful bi-weekly tube in all of its content for zilch to you as well. And keeping up with nothing, please give us something. That something is a minute of your time. If you watch us live on YouTube every other Saturday from 1 to kind of 4 p.m., you'll be able to interact with us in between segments, talk to us live before we start recording, and participate in some off-the-wall discussions. So stop by and check us out. So, today, I'm going to put this down because we are celebrating our 5-year anniversary. 5 years today. Well, not today. It's like what, July
It would be the
21st or
July
something like that.
21st, actually,
21st,
yep.
I think, is
Mhm.
actually our 5-year anniversary. So we're only a few days away from 5 years. This is the closest that we could get to
Sorry,
5
July
years.
27th.
Oh, 27th. So, okay, yeah, this is definitely the closest that we could get
Yeah.
to 5 years because next week is my birthday and we are going to be off. So, with that being said, this is our 5-year anniversary and we have put a lot of work.
What a journey, my
into
What
friend.
a
this show.
ride.
We have put so much effort. We've had a lot of people by our side. We've had a lot of people rooting against us. And with that being said, I can gladly tell you to go fuck yourself.
Oh, yes.
Okay? Anybody that has ever doubted Horror Wars, anybody that has ever doubted us, anybody
Preach.
that has ever doubted a fucking thing that we do, anybody that has ever discredited us, go to hell. Period. Because all of our hard work, all of our hard dedication,
All the time.
all the time that we have put into this has led us to this announcement. And I might cry. I'm going to get ready to, but I'm really going to try not to because I don't want to be a little bitch while I'm making this. But beginning August 1st, we are going to be exclusive and live to the fucking Kings of Horror Network. You will be able to see us every other Saturday from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. on Kings of Horror on YouTube live. We will be
Shout
doing our
out.
same shit. We're not being changed. We're not being altered. We're not being told to get rid of segments. We're not being told to do anything except for be ourselves. And that is the best fucking thing that we could ever ask for. So Patrick, Kings of Horror, everybody that's on the network, everybody that's there, Joel, Count Jahul, Dragoon, I know that that's the joke, Pete, Shelby,
Shout out.
everybody that is on Kings of Horror,
You guys
Friday
are
Night
fucking
Trivia,
awesome.
everything. You guys are hard. Dr. Show is going to be on tonight at 8 o'clock, actually. So please go watch him. Go
So
watch
many movies on
Trixie
that
the
channel.
Dancing Skeleton and fucking Creature. Go pay attention to everybody. Even John Brennan, the amazing fucking John Brennan that has been with Joe Bob Briggs and Rhonda Shear. The Kings of Horror is such a awesome fucking group of
Oh, yeah.
people. Make sure that you are with us even on this next part of the journey. Make sure that you are following us because motherfucker, this is the beginning.
Oh, yes.
I know that we've been here for 5 years, but this is the beginning right here.
It's an honor.
It's an honor. Thank you. Thank you for allowing us
Yes,
to
for
get
sure.
to 100 episodes,
Mhm.
let alone 103, celebrating 5
103.
years,
Yep.
and getting ready to go into quite possibly the biggest chapter that we have ever had.
Well, that chapter 3,
Chapter 3.
because we had the
Yeah.
beginning, then the rough times he's talking about, where we were forced to change a lot,
Uh-huh.
and now here we
Oh.
are, with being appreciated.
Well, all
and
they have
that
is
stuff.
micro horror and a micro peen, so they can go fuck themselves.
Micropeen.
But now we're on to
Yeah.
to people who actually
We're
care
on to
about
bigger
us.
and better.
Yeah,
we
we're on
care
the
about
people that
them.
actually care about us.
Feels like
That's
a
the
feels
cool
like a
thing, right?
community. You know what
It
I mean?
does,
Feels like a
it
little
does.
family.
And we can't wait to be with the Kings of Horror
Oh,
live
yes.
community because watching Kings of Horror stuff live, being with Friday Night Horror Trivia, watching Dr. Show, all of it, it's a huge, great community. And we feel like we can bring so
Yep.
much more to that community. And we can wake up a lot of people. So thank you to Kings of Horror for giving us this amazing opportunity. And thank you to everybody that has been with us for 5 years.
And even if you're new, welcome. And
Even
thank
if you're
you.
new, welcome. Hello. Hope you like the show. We do got a couple haters on YouTube now, which is pretty
Yes!
fucking
That means you
cool.
make it, right?
Yeah.
Give me
but,
your engagement.
Hey, thank you for your engagement. Like, hate us all
Thank
you
you.
want.
I
but
appreciate
at the,
you.
I
At the end
appreciate
of the
it.
day, you are commenting on our videos.
You're helping us
and
grow.
You're
and
helping us
I
grow.
appreciate
So,
it.
yeah,
Thank
thanks.
you.
Yeah, why don't you advertise Wawa?
I'm used to the other
maybe
the other
yeah,
dip
maybe
out
we'll
from
get
robots.
maybe we'll get some monies from Wawa Pay us human monies, Wawa.
Yeah.
Please.
So, with all of that out in the open finally, because
We've been holding on to it for a while.
we've been holding on
It's
to
been
it
like,
for
what,
a
a
while.
month?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've let some people know here and there, and I do want to say thank you to everybody that has kept that quiet, everybody that has maintained such a cool thing. Like, super appreciative,
Oh,
super
yes.
duper appreciative. With that being said, fucking Papi Gudia, bro.
These
What-
movies are bomb.
I have a feeling that once we do our first episode for Kings of Horror,
Mm.
maybe we want to take a break from from doing the low budget around the world
The
remakes
block.
for a
Oh
little
my
bit,
God.
because it's
This
so
shit is rough.
it's so rough, man. I enjoy checking out other people's culture. I enjoy everything like that, but holy balls, this movie really, Papi Gudia really put me to the test.
Well,
All
hold on, let's
right.
get to when we get
All
to the
right.
war.
So, okay, with that being said, do we have anything else that we would like to talk about here at the top of the show, or do we want to
I would just
hop
throw in that by the end of this, like the end portion, we're gonna kind of discuss more of like a little bit of our origin.
Yep.
To form
Yeah.
anyone new.
Yeah, that's actually a really good
So
idea too.
that just if you want to hear that for the second ending,
Yeah.
our number 2.
Because we're not doing our normal standard ending today. There's really not
5
much going
years.
on in the world of football.
Or-
WWE
yeah.
has Saturday Night Main Event, which is going to end up turning into a fatal 4-way at fucking SummerSlam because they're not selling tickets. And then AEW is just kicking ass but not getting the ratings. Ta-da! We've already discussed what we normally would. Oh, Rick and Morty was really fucking awesome.
Oh, yeah, good season.
That episode, yeah, this season's just banger after
Alright,
banger
well,
after
there's
banger.
your ending too.
There's our normal ending, but we're gonna actually have our super special 5-year anniversary ending popping off in a little bit.
Oh yes.
So with that being said, you ready to get into the episode, man?
Let's do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Get out your James Hetfield.
All right, break
We've
time.
got a bunch of comments.
We've got a shit ton of comments, man.
Chat kind of popped off with the announcement.
Say my name.
Um,
Say my name. What was that, Sam? You're now Dukes of Horror.
Hey, that's pretty cool. That's sick.
I see these comments. I comment back, guys, don't be touched bags to my
Douchebag.
friends. Oh, douchebags to my friends. You're welcome. Party like a rock star. Rick and Morty is, yeah, this season's
Yeah,
epic.
Rick and Morty is fucking
This
fantastic.
episode
Alright.
of Rick and Morty is awesome.
Dude, Dr. Show, you have no idea, man. Oh, and thank you, Sam. I really love the shirt too. But Dr. Show, you'd have no idea, dude. We've actually gotten people because the video that I posted yesterday saying like what horror movie icon would leave a 1-star Yelp review got somebody so angry that they actually had to make 10 comments on our videos
Holy shit.
and be like, what the hell? Who does this? Blah, 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 blah. And then he's like, I don't hate your show or nothing, but you know, I'm like, well, why are you being so negative? I answered your questions, and he goes on your question. He's like, oh, that's easy, but didn't answer the question, and then gave another question about fucking some other. I don't even remember right now.
Mine was, I just remember the Saul dude.
Yours
He was like,
was-
if you're going to make it more specific, if you're going to make your
Ew,
thing
yeah.
blood, motherfucker, there's only been one Jigsaw. Everyone else has been the apprentice. No
Right.
one's ever been deemed Jigsaw.
No, exactly. So yeah, man, we actually do have haters, but like we
I
said
love
a
it, though.
little bit ago, thanks for hating
As
because
I'm also a
engagement.
hater,
Let's
so
go.
I can't
Yeah.
bullshit. You know what I mean?
hate.
You can't be a hater.
Put me in
and
the
not
what is
like
it? The
me.
Red
Haters
Lantern Corps.
Academy?
No,
Yeah,
that's
the Red-
Rage.
The Red Lantern Corps is Rage, and then I think it's the player hater ball
Yeah.
from the Chappelle show. All right.
Before we get into it, Call Box 5000.
Yes, I would like to
Uh,
fight some robots.
Oh my God, I've got 2 robots in my pockets.
No, dude.
I've got a robot
Hey,
in
it's
one
a 5-year
pocket.
Annie, bro.
I've got a robot in one pocket, and I've got a robot in another pocket. I'm
Dude,
double
duh.
roboted up on a Saturday. Double
That's not
cheeked up on
good.
a Saturday.
Double robot on Saturday. I like that.
That's not good, dude. That's oh fuck, he's steaming.
Oh,
and there it
yes.
goes. There it
Damn,
goes.
son.
Dude, the robot's winning.
The robot
like, what
war.
the fuck, dude? It's
All
like
right.
it's like the emus and the Australians.
The emus, dude, the emus will never recover from the Australian war with the emus.
God damn.
All right.
I'm not doing the double. I'm gonna call for.
You're not doing
7
the double?
years.
God damn.
I said, God damn. All right, we about to begin the war overture here.
Apologies
So-
for your eardrums.
Yeah, we gonna be some coughing mofos.
All
We
right.
celebrating today.
5 years, baby.
5 years.
Another fun fact. Now I'm gonna throw it in. Before we get into the war part, I have another fun fact about our friendship
All right.
podcast.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right.
Cool. You done coughing, motherfucker?
No.
Bitch. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, take the
Alright.
big
All
cough
right.
and get it out.
All right,
Yeah.
let's go.
All right, we ready?
And welcome to the war.
As with every episode, we're going to tell you where we get all of our glorious info from. We source pieces from Wikipedia, IMDb, Letterboxd, and Rotten Tomatoes. Oh man, I was so close. Sometimes we dig deeper, but we always shout out the source.
Also, when we give the info on these films, you may want to watch them, please keep in mind that they might not be available on a platform you normally use. So please head to Just Watch for all your viewing needs.
Let's break down how we go about scoring these movies to determine our winner. We go through the stats, the crew, the cast, the runtime, and everything in between to get our results. Before we discuss our reasoning for where we placed points and why, we give you the poll results from Instagram on who they thought would win. I did not do a poll this week, sorry. And then in a series of 11 categories, we get to our winner.
The categories are acting, directing, writing/plot, killer or killers, casting, soundtrack, gore/kills, pacing, time period, environment, and the ending. After that, we add our scores. Whoever has the highest total takes the win. Now, with all of that out of the way, it's time for the war.
Insert Mass MC and Clever Decay giving us
Shout outs.
Horror Wars, a horrorcore story. Our song.
I'm putting
That-
that in the episode.
You put that in the episode. Every episode in between
Yeah.
the segments.
No, like you saying insert clever. Like I'm putting that in the
Oh.
episode. That's gonna be really
Oh,
funny.
thanks.
Insert clever.
I also got
DP robot, double pocket robot, Joel said.
yeah.
Dr. Show, sorry.
Yeah.
Dr. Show said double pocket, DP. My phone gonna die while I'm out in the wild. Oh yeah, I forgot. Cleo, Sam, she's actually driving right now, road tripping. So hey, thank you for
Yeah, thanks for stopping by.
hanging
If you're
out
still-
with
if
us
you
while
left.
you're here. You know, that's pretty fucking awesome, and we appreciate you
Yeah,
so
we
much.
appreciate every and all.
Every bit of it. Double pocket, double penetration.
No.
Oh,
Josh is
God.
fighting a robot.
Josh is fighting a robot.
How
can
could
I
he?
have the robot war happening over here in the corner, please?
Oh, oopsies.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh fuck, I'm fighting him.
You're fighting the robots. All right. In between robot fights. Oh my God, I've got
Triple. I don't think you can fit three.
Fuck is Joel?
I'm gonna fit. Who the fuck is
Who
Joel?
the fuck is Joel? This is awesome. Oh fuck! Oh, he's fighting robots.
TPing
oh,
it?
shit. Oh no! Oh god.
Oh,
Are you okay
fuck.
after that one?
Hey, it's 5-year anniversary.
Good morning,
Okay.
team.
If you wanna go back in time
fuck
and you
is
wanna hear
Joel?
old episodes, one of the highest we've ever been was the Psycho episode, episode 38.
Oh, dude, that Psycho episode was like 3 hours long.
Episode 38.
Yeah,
Oh,
episode
yeah.
38.
Was that the panic attack episode?
Yeah, that was the panic attack episode.
Yep.
That was Josh has told this story live a couple times, so we'll tell the TLDR version before we get into the war. But our boy Dre made some fucking cinnamon rolls. It was cinnamon rolls.
Huge.
And
They were like this big.
huge. It was for his fucking birthday, and Josh was like, "Oh my God, this is amazing!" And then we ate the fucking cinnamon rolls.
Smoked a big ass bowl.
Smoked a big ass bowl, had a fucking joint, and I believe we had
You had the can of sugar.
the can of sugar too, yeah, for the coffee. So we were really fucking high, and Josh got so bad that he started having a panic attack, and
But then, like, the fear was there, and like me and Rob were both kind of tripping because we both had tears in our eyes.
yeah, dude,
and we were like, dude, I'm about to freak the fuck out. But then within like 10 minutes, all of a sudden, we went right into recording.
yeah, right into recording.
But what freaked me out, what started it all was Rob was doing a mic check. So he
Yes.
was seeing if we were good, and he
Yes.
replayed it back. And his voice sounded like another voice was singing over top
yeah,
of him.
dude, it was
Some
wild.
demonic shit. So
Wild.
that freaked me out, and then that's what steamrolled the panic attack into everything being hilarious. Psycho
Yeah.
episode's fantastic. It's
Yeah.
my favorite.
Psycho episode is, from my understanding, a lot of people's favorites that are into the older
Yeah.
Horror Wars style.
It's a
because
good episode.
It is.
dude.
It's a fantastic episode.
It's really funny.
So.
The
do
wall.
we
Yeah.
want to get ready to start? Who the fuck is Joel?
Who the fuck is Joel? The fuck is that guy?
All right. I took. Wait, you took Saw?
I'm gonna get the original because you got
No, you took.
no last
Last episode was 102. I got
Yeah.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
yeah, and I got
Now you
McCall.
you get Child's Play this
Yeah.
time. All right, you get the good one.
How do we want to start this? Okay,
All right,
I got it.
All right.
Oh yes, taking it back to kinda episode 1 to Child's Play.
Indeed, but first, let's give a shout out to Mass MC and Clever Decay for Horror Wars, a horrorcore story, which you heard in between our segments. So
And can hear on every
about it.
video we have, including horoscopes.
every video, it's everywhere. Even though A Marionette still is our theme song, and we love them so much.
Shout outs to them too.
Thank you to them for believing in us and allowing us to use their song, actually. I know that, I kind of had a little rant at the beginning of the episode there, but realistically, A Marionette has been quite the supporters of us since
Oh,
the
yeah.
beginning. So,
Shout outs.
Yeah.
absolute shout out to them.
Love
And
those
we
guys.
fucking love them so much. Yeah, absolutely. So, as you said just a second ago, we are taking it back kind of. to
Because
the
we will
first
be
episode.
redoing episode 1.
Yes,
but-
we will be doing Horror Wars remakes coming up soon. I know for everybody that has been watching along for a while, we've been discussing Horror Wars remakes, but basically the concept is going to be we are going to redo our old episodes as many podcast hosts do when they start getting better quality content. We're going to start redoing our old episodes to match our current format. So
Yep.
that's pretty much it, with better sounds, better everything, and more fleshed
and
out.
video.
And video, yeah. Like, I mean, for
That's
the
the
benefit
big
of those
one.
with flash photography. So,
Shall we get into this war?
let's go ahead and get into the wall.
All right. So movie name, Child's Play, with a runtime of 1 hour and 27 minutes.
Sweet spot.
Sweet
like
spot.
A motherfucker.
Release date, November 9th of 1988. Oh, those robots are kicking my ass now,
yeah,
bro.
man. I'm getting fucking beat the fuck up.
Produced by David Kirshner, production company, United Artists. The budget, between 9 to 13 million US dollars. And at the box office, it made 44.2 million US dollars. Screenplay by Don Mancini,
What a
John.
fucking goat, by the way. Sorry.
Yeah, for real. John Lafia, cool name,
Hell yeah.
and Tom Holland, not Spider-Man.
Not Spider-Man.
Directed by Tom Holland, Spider-Man. Just kidding, Tom Holland, not Spider-Man. Cinematography by Bill Butler.
I thought you were gonna just say butt.
Edited by Edward Warshikla.
Worcestershire.
Yep, there we go. And Roy E. Peterson. Music by Joe Renzetti. Ratings. A 6.7 out of 10 on IMDb. A 3.3 out of 5 on Letterboxd.
Letterboxd.
And 65% on Rotten Tomatoes. Rotten Tomatoes.
No, I did it.
You did it British.
Yeah, I did it British. I know. Yeah, I deliberately did that one. I wanted to do it that way.
Oh, you threw me off, brah.
A little bit, bruv.
Plot. Oh my gosh. Gunned down by Detective Mike Norris, Chris Sarandon. Dying murderer Charles Lee Ray, Brad Dourif, uses black magic to put his soul inside a doll named Chucky, which Karen Barkley, Catherine Hicks, then buys for her young son Andy, Alex Vincent. Related media, a fuck ton. Child's Play 2, 1990. Child's Play 3, 1991. Bride of Chucky, 1998. Seed of Chucky, 2004. Curse of Chucky, 2013. I'm sorry. Curse of Chucky, 2013. Cult of Chucky, 2017. And Chucky, the TV series, 2021 to 2024. Holy numbers.
And there's also one more thing.
What's that?
Brad Dourif, the voice of Chucky, just said that Don Mancini is almost done the script of the new Child's Play movie.
Sheesh.
And I didn't include it because it's not supposed to come out until like 2028.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so
It's so far away.
Are you in your emo era?
no, I'm just
Are you getting ready to say backlash?
okay.
Trivia.
Nice.
Number 1. Despite their long-running collaborative effort to bring Chucky to life, voice actor Brad Dourif and special effects wizard Kevin Yeager, I'm going to say Yeager, never met in person until they were both guests at a horror convention in May 2018. That's pretty cool. Number 2.
All I kept thinking of was Eden Yeager from fucking.
Yeah, that's why I
My
said
brain
that.
was just going Eden Yeager.
That's why I said
for
it.
like 2 minutes. I was like, stop.
Because I want to say Kevin Yeager. Like,
Kevin Yeager.
Number 2. Originally, the studio billed Chris Sarandon as the top star over Catherine Hicks,
Yeah.
but Sarandon requested that Hicks be top billed since he felt she carried the picture. Number 3. The original working title for the film was Batteries Not Included. Before it became known Spielberg was also making a film with the same title. It was then changed to Blood Buddy before settling on Child's Play. Blood Buddy. That should have been the
Blood
name of the
Buddy.
doll.
That should be the name of what women call their period.
Wouldn't that be their tampon?
I mean, yeah. Like
Dude.
a Pokemon Go.
Ah.
Where am I?
Number
Like your blood buddy.
Number 4. Catherine Hicks, Karen, and Kevin Yeager, Chucky's creator, met on
Kevin
set
Yeager.
and were married a year later. That's cool.
That is cool.
Brought them together. Number 5. In early, much darker drafts of the script, there was no voodoo. Instead, the story toyed with the idea that Andy's blood mixed with the doll, or that Andy himself was the killer and hallucinated the toy come to life. Okay, that would have been like a M. Night Shyamalan twist for
Yeah,
it. You know what I mean?
I think that would have been cool if they did that, like the killer
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, that'd been cool. But we wouldn't have gotten 97,000 sequels and a
Yeah, and
fucking
a
doll
TV
that
show.
gives you the middle finger every
Nope.
time you look at them.
Merchandise.
Oh yeah.
Number 6. Chucky's famous soul transferring chant, I. There you go. Is
Give
that
me the power I oh sorry.
no good? Is in Haitian and Creole and
Yep.
invokes an actual powerful serpent deity and
Yep.
creator in Haitian voodoo.
Yeah. So invoke that motherfucker all you want.
Number 7. The studio originally billed Chris Sarandon. Wait. Oh, it's the same thing twice
Is it?
because she carried the
Oh,
picture. So no, number 7.
All
No,
right,
number
my bad.
7. It's a movie. There you go. Number 8. Screenwriter Don Mancini and director Tom Holland reportedly clashed during production. Mancini and John Lafia were briefly banned from set due to a dispute over writing credits.
Yep.
Hey, are you really bros if you don't fight? You know what I mean? Bros fight. Number 9. The film is often compared
We
to
fought.
the legend of Robert the Doll, a reportedly haunted toy owned by Florida painter Robert Eugene Otto,
Yep.
which shares a similar backstory of a curse.
Yep.
And they also had 3 names, like Charles Lee Ray.
Charles
and then
Lee
that guy,
Ray,
yeah.
and yeah.
Number 10. The human Charles Lee Ray gets his name from a grim combination of infamous real-life killer and assassins Charles Manson, Lee Harvey Oswald, and James Earl Ray.
Yep.
Sheesh.
Yep.
The cast. Catherine Hicks as Kathy Barkley. Chris Sarandon as Detective Mike Norris. Alex Vincent as Andy Barclay. Dina Manoff as Maggie Peterson.
Beat my man off.
Tommy Swerdlow as Jack Santos.
Jack Skellington.
Jack Colvin as Dr. Ardmore.
Jack me off.
Neil Guntoli as Eddie Caputo.
Gunta.
Raymond Oliver as John Dr. Death Bishop. Brad Dourif as Chucky / Charles Lee Ray.
Badass motherfucker.
Eden Gross as Friendly Chucky voice.
That's pretty gross.
John Franklin as Walkabout Chucky. And Ed Gale as Chucky in Suit Performer.
Yes.
And that was the OG.
And we're getting ready to go into one
Oh
of the
boy.
one of the circles of hell. I'm not quite sure
Can
which
I keep it a
circle
buck?
it is.
I kind of enjoyed it.
Look, I enjoyed it too, but let's not let
It's not a good movie.
it's not a good
but-
movie. It is one of the worst fucking movies I ever seen. But holy shit, the facial expressions in Papi Gudia, especially with the black magic dude. Oh my god. Anyway, so movie name Papi Gudia. Runtime 2 fucking hours and 10 minutes
God.
because they added dancing. Obviously, it's Bollywood. That's what they got to do. But you heard 1 hour and 27 minutes or 20 some minutes for Child's Play, and this is 2 hours and 10 minutes. They put dancing in literally wherever they could put singing and dancing in this movie.
And it was so abrupt. Oh, hold
It
on.
was-
Don't,
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
Wow. All right. Release date was February 16th, 1996. Produced by Vinod Chabara. Production companies not applicable. Budget $197,572 equivalent.
I like how specific it is.
Yes. Box well because I did exchange rates again.
I know, but you
So,
mentioned it was
yeah.
like, and then the cents too.
Yeah, oh my god, that'd be great. I did exchange rates for 1996 on this to make sure that I had accurate numbers. So box office is $215,524 equivalent. Screenplay by Talat Reki, directed by Lawrence de Souza. Cinematography by Lawrence de Souza, edited by A.R. Ranjandan. Music by Naresh Sharma. Ratings 2.6 on IMDb,
IMDb.
3 out of 5 on Letterboxd,
Letterboxd.
and non-applicable percent on Rotten Tomatoes.
Rotten Tomatoes.
A child murderer and black magic practitioner transfers his soul to a doll before death and wreaks havoc in the lives of the doll's new owners, a boy and his elder sister. I almost read elderly, and she's definitely not elderly. Related media, none, because what the fuck? This one actually has 10 trivia, by the way. Most of the ones that we've
It's
had
been like
recently
3.
have had like 3 to 5, yeah. Number 1, the film was originally titled Gudia. Number 2, the possessed killer doll, and this version is named Chunky. Number 3, it was declared a massive theatrical disaster upon its 1996 release. Number 4, it was greenlit after the massive success of the 1993 Marathi horror film Zapatelia, which was also a Child's Play adaptation.
So then why make another one?
Right. And how come I didn't know about that one first? Because maybe that would have been a better one. Number 5, the child actor playing Charisma's brother was specifically selected and brought in from Delhi.
Must have had some great acting chops. And
Yep.
they were like, yeah.
I guess. Extended Madness. The film runs nearly 40 minutes longer than Child's Play. Most of that extra time belongs to the random musical numbers. Number 7, the scene where the doll pushes the babysitter out of the window is lifted shot for shot from the original 1988 Hollywood flick. I mean, shot for shot. Number 9.
I stole my fucking flow.
One of the wildest moments happens when Alka Yangik sings Music I Love the Beat during a talent show, completely derailing the horror vibe.
Yes.
Number 10, while I was going to say Chunky, while Chucky uses voodoo, Shakti Kapoor's character, Shandaris or Chani, uses a mix of generic Bollywood crime, kidnapping, and black magic to swap souls, while Chucky uses voodoo. Shakiri Kapoor's character, wait, I did that twice, whatever. Yeah, swap souls, boom, done. Cast, Charisma Kapoor as Karishma. Number 10, Master Amar Bwarj as Raju.
We try.
We try, man. Some of these things we just
They're
cannot
hard.
do. Avinash Wadhavan as Inspector Vijay Saxena. He's very sexy. Shakti Kapoor as Charan Raj or Chani. Razik Khan as Jagu, Chani's henchman. Mohan Joshi, that sounds like a Dragon Ball character, as Raghavan. That also sounds like
That's a
Dragon
cool
Ball
ass
character.
name.
Subiraj as police commissioner, and Tinu Anand as Inspector Alawelia's lookalike. A Yadav died. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but whatever. Cool, we're done. So,
Golf claps, golf claps.
golf claps. Thank
Good job.
you. Holy shit! Now we're getting into the judging of the show of the movie. So, I'm a little high,
I
guys.
was gonna say, yeah. It's gonna get progressively worse.
It is. Acting.
OG.
OJ.
Okay. I don't think that the remake was that bad. I know it can be ham, but that kind of seems to be the running theme, so I kind of like expected it now. I'm so used to it.
Right.
But of course the original feels fucking fantastic. Brad Dourif, of course, like the shit talk that man does is fantastic.
Yeah.
But the rest of the cast was great. And I think that Danny actually felt like a realistic scared little kid instead of like the hammy like
Candy. Or no, oh, the
Andy.
boy.
yeah, the little boy. Danny.
Dan-
I'm sorry. That's
Wait,
right.
from
the
the American one?
the original one.
Andy.
Yeah, Andy. Sorry.
Yeah,
Jesus
no.
Christ, I'm high. But you know, like how sometimes it feels like they're like robotic and they're
Yeah,
scared to be in
yeah.
front of the camera.
Like-
This kid just felt really fucking scared.
Yeah, he did.
And that's what really draws you into it as well. Like I know Chucky gets like the shining light of it all, but I feel like the family also works. Like like the mom actually being protective and not believing at first, then does. I want to get into that actually later for time period, but I really did enjoy the acting on that.
I think,
Fucking high.
yeah, I'm high as shit. I think the acting was very good in the original one. I know Chucky gets the shine, like you said, but I don't feel like he deserves it in this one. Like, yeah, it's cool that he's a little doll that runs around and shit.
In the
but-
remake?
No,
I know.
no, in the
Oh, yeah,
original one, yeah.
Sorry.
Like, but you don't get to see Chucky for more than like 15 minutes in the entire film. And I get
No.
it. You don't see Freddy but for like 7 minutes in the entire film
No.
either. But Chucky didn't really come into his own as a shit talker until Child's Play 2 or 3.
Mm.
Like, he was menacing more in this one. He had a little jokes here and there, but it wasn't anything crazy. Like, I mean, he was like telling people to die filthy whores and all sorts of shit. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he wasn't being funny in this one.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
was just like, I'm very angry at everything. But what the hell's his name? Brad Dourif. So fucking awesome at the voice and everything, and he sounds more like a New York gangster in
Yeah.
the original Child's Play, and then he developed that voice. But no, the acting was like really good in this
Yeah.
one for 1988,
The 80s of it all.
the 80s of it all. Yeah. Directing.
OG.
OG. Yeah.
Like I didn't even mind seeing like they put how he becomes the doll immediately into the movie instead of like the reveal like towards the end. So in the directing part of that, and of course we kind of got more into almost like a little point of like mental health because of them not believing him with
Yeah.
the doll and stuff.
Yeah.
So it was cool and like the direction for that. So I gotta give it to OG. Remake is all over the fucking place, which is a shot for shot, but it still doesn't feel like the same fucking movie. It's so weird.
Nowhere's even near. Yeah, it's insane.
I'm gonna bitch about the plot.
All right, rating / plot.
All right, I'm gonna give it to OG. In remake, why the fuck did they change the mom and the kid into
To a
brother and sister
Yeah.
and like equal age and stuff? Like now she's a singer, which cool. They like
Yeah.
incorporated her singing into
Yeah.
the movie, which is good.
Which is what we needed.
I mean, that was cool. And I did appreciate like a kind of a turn on the killer. Like the human version wasn't the same guy. Like they didn't have the same personality. This
Right.
dude was more serial killer, black magic, like cult leader kind of thing. With it's
Yeah.
you know, it's not that at all. So that was neat. But of course I'm gonna give it to OG.
Yeah.
And it's cool as hell. I don't think there was a movie by this point of someone possessing a doll, not being possessed by it, right? I'm assuming in horror.
What, with Child's Play?
Yeah.
Yeah. There. I think this is the first time that there was
Like a
person that
moving
possessed
doll that's
yeah,
like chasing you.
yeah, and wasn't being possessed by a doll.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm also going to give it to the OG because everything that Josh said. Like, there's really nothing else. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't fucking Child's Play, and they added 40 minutes to it for some unknown reason other than
The only
dancing.
part that fit was at the talent show when the brother was dancing and then the killer was like stalking him.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
But other than that, it just kind of made no sense.
Yeah.
They break down the song at one point and then hard cuts and they're like in a jungle. It makes no sense.
No sense whatsoever. Shit. All right. This is going to be the good part right here. Killer.
Oh man, I wonder what the score
I
is going
wonder
to
what the
be.
score
OG.
is gonna be.
It sold merch. They sold the actual dolls. Iconic. When you think of like you could just say when you hear the name Chucky, most people either go Rugrats or this movie.
There's no other.
At least in my opinion, you know.
The only other Chuck that I would be considered talking about, and that's if you were to just say Chuck and not Chucky, would be Chuck Jones.
Chuck Norris.
Or Chuck Norris.
Or
I
Chuck
think of
Norris. Yeah.
But still.
I think of Chuck Jones first, the 1960s to 1980s animator
Yeah.
for Warner Brothers and all that shit. That's who I think.
Top
of when I
4
hear Chuck.
Chucks.
Top 4 Chucks.
Top 4 Chucks.
We can do something with that.
Top 5 Chucks in
Top 5
history.
Chucks. Yeah, that'd
Top
be great.
5 Chucks in media.
Top 5 Chucks. Chunky Chucks.
Fucking
Anyway, back to Child's Play. Chucky,
Jesus.
Chucky, and Poppy.
Now, like I said, I
Corny
did
on the
enjoy
mob.
Remakes Killer. I liked the like a redesign. That was cool.
Chani.
So
Yeah,
it was cool. You know, it was a cool flip. It wasn't the same thing, but it kind of was.
it was different then, right? Like,
He was a serial killer, I guess.
and
That
he
was
was
more.
a child killer.
Yeah.
like he was a straight up just child killer because he wanted to get
So yeah, I'll give
the
him some
black
credit.
magic, and we never really kind of understood what the goal was. It was to make something come back to life.
It
or
was to,
rebirth or some
like,
shit.
Yeah, it made no sense.
But it was you had to sacrifice 13 children before the moon, and then there was just it was a little weird. So yeah, Chuck who?
Chuck Lore.
Chuck Lore.
oh, Chuck Woolery, duh.
Oh, Chuck
and Chuck
Woolery
Woolery.
too. Yeah, we didn't even
so
think
there's our
about
top
Chuck
5
Woolery.
Chucks.
Top 5 Chucks. Oh, that was weird. Casting. Gee.
Oh, gee, wow.
Now
Again,
look,
not just off of star power. They felt like a real fam. It felt like a mom and her kid. Like the detectives felt real and more into it. In the remake, I don't know what the fuck that was.
And
I mean,
why
the
was
brother and
his coat
sister
so
worked.
dirty.
Right. The brother and sister
Why?
worked. The police officers and shit.
Yeah.
I thought they were military dudes at first. I was like,
Dude,
God
they-
damn.
Yeah, when they fucking introduced him, it was like a military operation. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
I was waiting
here?
for them to like they're battling other like doll people or something. I don't
Yeah,
fucking
I
know.
thought it was gonna go off the fucking rails
Yeah.
at first, man. And then you're like, no, but we have a person that's kidnapping children.
Nah.
And it's like, oh, why is the
Uh.
military involved with this? I was so confused, but yeah, no, I'm 100% giving
Well,
this.
why
to-
wasn't the military
'cause it-
involved?
Well,
in it?
because it was just cops.
Well, the military had to get involved, man.
They weren't.
Yeah, well,
But either way, don't forget what
Chuck the TV show.
Chuck the TV show, and isn't there a movie Chuck too?
Top
think
10
so.
Chucks.
Top 10 Chucks. Let's see if we
It's
can do
our
a top.
honorable mentions.
Let's see if we can do our top 10 before the end of the
Before
show.
the end of the show, top 10 Chucks. Okay. Soundtrack. Oh,
Okay,
my
okay,
God.
okay. I'm giving it the remake because they gave. Now here's why. Bear with me here. We have been asking for them to incorporate some form of music or something and involve the killer.
Yeah,
They have
and
a
did.
fucking talent show,
Yep.
and he's standing there stalking them instead of like nowhere to be found or mentioned. Right? I'm gonna give it just because this might be the only one we cover that gives me that, so I'm giving him a fucking point.
Okay, so you're gonna give it a point for soundtrack, and I'm gonna give it a negative point for soundtrack. I've not given a negative point in a while.
In a while.
But when we discuss soundtrack, we're also talking about the sounds of the movie too. Every fucking time you saw Chani on screen and he made this face, lightning struck. Every fucking time. There was not one moment in that goddamn movie where he didn't go and lightning didn't strike and the fucking music go real fucking loud when he did that. And he did it no more than like 30 times in that fucking movie, man. It was one of the most annoying things I have seen in a movie in quite a while. And I've seen some pretty fucking annoying things recently. But that shit really tipped the fucking
Oh,
hat.
yeah.
I don't know if it was because that movie was 2 hours and 10 minutes or if it was because I was just tired and I only had 3 minutes of sleep beforehand. But dude, every single fucking time. Every time.
Every time.
Every day.
Hooked on a. Okay.
I'm gonna.
Also, when he shoots lightning, there was an old candy that was out in the '90s that would like peel and it'd be like stringy. When he would shoot his lightning
what it
beams,
looked like.
no. When it was the statue
The
shoots the
statue
fucking
shooting
beams
the
and it's shooting that
beams.
candy.
Oh
It's
my
weird as shit.
God. Oh man, this is gonna be an easy one. Gore/kills.
I'm gonna give it to OG.
Yep.
Just because, like, I feel like, of course, one is the original, and the fact that like the way they used the doll to kill people wasn't like it was like picking them up and breaking them in half.
No, yeah.
You still had to be, a bit smart. I really
Yeah.
feel like the other one, it was cool. You saw a little bit more blood,
Yeah.
but they just copied most of the shit.
Yeah.
And it
That's
really
literally
wasn't.
it.
It was, and you didn't really see the doll run or do
No, you
anything. They
didn't
did
see
it more
doll
towards
do
the end.
Jack shit.
It looked cooler, but it confused me because I'm going to go on a tangent here. Towards the end, when he's chasing after the brother, it shows him, but like it shows like a doll, which is supposed to be the doll walking, but it looks like another
Yeah.
kid
Yeah, yeah.
that he then
yeah.
turns into his regular
His-
self.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
then the I forget the dude's name. He's trying to chop him with a machete, but he's a ghost person, and then
Yeah,
that guy's
and
a
then
bit.
that
I'm
guy's a
so
ghost
fucking
person.
confused.
I was very confused at the editing on that one because it struck me weird, and we don't. Do we have anything
but
for
the
editing?
gore,
Yeah,
but real quick, just for the gore, there it's just a little bit more blood. The other ones were
Yeah.
cooler. I did like, and the choking scene with the blood come out through his mouth, the original, I really like too. But yeah, OG for me.
yeah, hell yeah. Pacing.
Oh my god, the original.
Oh gee, I wonder what's
fuck.
gonna win this one.
Are you
Yeah.
guys gonna give a negative point to fucking remake?
Huh?
Negative point to remake?
We already did give it. Oh no.
For
Oh yeah. If
pacing.
you want to
Yeah,
give a
for
negative point to
pacing.
remake,
See, I'm not going to
Jesus.
just because
Well,
like
because it's expected, I guess.
I think by this point I'm kind of used to it. It's just like if it was 210 is okay. Once it's
Yeah.
pushing that 230, bro, that's rough.
Yeah, that
so.
240 from
Yeah.
fucking Mahakal, was
Uh-huh,
it? Yeah, oh my
uh-huh.
god, no, man. Like you said, had to watch that on fucking 2 times speed, bro. That
Oh,
or-
yeah.
it was insane. Time period.
Oh gee, the 80s
OG.
of it all, the acting. literally everywhere, which might as well just tie into the fucking environment.
Yeah, agreed.
Just because we actually got to see a little city.
So
It's
we're also gonna do for OG. Give that one.
yeah. Because like even for the environment, besides the apartment complex, like they did in the actual remake,
Yep.
you got to see more of the town or of the city of like where fucking Chicago or something.
You got to see the shopping mall. You got
Of
to
course,
see.
we always appreciate other cultures,
Yeah,
but they
yeah.
really didn't do much for this one. We kind of
No.
just saw a lot of forest or jungle or whatever.
And
it
then
is.
they did
Jungle.
very American things within the context of what they were doing. Like, yes, there was a talent show. They were rehearsing. They were doing all that.
Yeah.
But there wasn't anything like
Mhm.
super different
Yeah.
that culturally was like, oh well, yeah, this is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Not like the last ones. Like Mahakal had some pretty cool culture
Mhm.
stuff.
Yeah.
And the one before that had some pretty cool culture stuff. The Exorcist not so much did, but you know, it is what it is. And finally, we're getting to the end. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna give it the remake.
You're gonna give
Okay.
you're gonna give a point
Uh
to the Papi Gudia,
Uh-huh.
the 1996
huh.
horrible fucking terrifying trash film. What is possessing you to do this, sir?
It was so bad that it was funny, and to me, felt like an actual ending. The freeze frame, zoom in, no words, straight credits. I'm not the biggest fan of that in any movie, even current, right? In the other one, you get to see them do their machete fight and throw hands. They actually
They throw
fist fight each
hands.
other,
Yeah, he kicks
which
the shit
still
out of
makes
that
no sense.
motherfucker.
Still doesn't make
Yeah,
sense.
how you gonna throw hands with a voodoo priest or not voodoo priest, black
Yeah,
magic
yeah.
priest, right? And he's fucking doing magic every
Yep.
2 seconds, but then you're just gonna kick the shit out of him in your dirty ass coat.
They never really bring faith into the movie, right? But out of nowhere,
Yeah.
now their faith saves them, and fine, and it shoots laser beams, the
Yep.
wiggly ones that look like little candies. They still can't beat this fucking guy.
Yep.
When they finally do, I think they burn him or something,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
they're like, "Hey, our faith saved us."
And we're good.
Triumphant music, credits. So that to
Yep.
me feels more like a whole ending than the original, to be honest with you. The other didn't even feel like it was gonna be a part two. It was just like scared guy.
And that was pretty
the
much it.
ending.
Like, yeah.
Imagine there was never a sequel.
Right, that would have just sucked, right? But okay. So
And I'm assuming you're going OG for that one.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
OG
you're gonna
for
go
this
OG.
one. Yeah, I mean, I 100% understand why you went with the ending to the remake. I do. I just, I can't.
It's like taking off Spider-Man, taking off the symbiote suit. You're like, I just can't.
Yeah, I can't. I cannot do it. I cannot. And I commend you and respect you. That's how come I was having fun with it a second ago. Like, oh,
Yeah.
this horrible trash
No,
movie.
yes.
Because literally the ending was probably the only good part about this movie. It really was. But just knowing what came after Child's Play,
Right.
I got to go with the OJ. That's all. So I'm gonna tally up the scores.
Oh man, I wonder who won this one.
Why don't I give you guys something to talk about? Green bean.
Hey,
It's neither
just
green
so
nor
everyone's
bean.
informed, it's not always an ass whooping like this. We've had plenty of remakes win too. It's just this block's a bit rough. A lot of
green
copy and
beans,
paste
right.
with just a lot of whatcha,
Yeah.
whatcha,
Whole lots of green
I do
beans.
love the fist fights though.
Oh, yeah,
They're
the fist fights are
boom,
great.
boom, they're doing like kung fu noises. It's sick.
So, to nobody's surprise, for the 4th episode in a row, the American original is going to win. And it's very similar scores almost every time, and it's 19-1. Because we each give like a negative
Yeah.
point for one of these movies.
But it's the last time it was a complete smattering.
Yeah.
So
yeah, so, all right. Well, congratulations to Child Play for doing exactly what we thought it was going to do.
I
to
really
to no one's surprise.
I
To no
really,
one's surprise, right? Exactly.
I would be
Do we-
concerned.
Do we have anything else before we bounce away from the war?
Because
Because there ain't nothing that we could stitch together to make this
Nah,
better.
just watch the
I mean,
original.
Unless you want to give Charles Lee Ray some really cool fucking black magic powers instead of voodoo powers. And I mean, that's probably about the only cool thing that we could do.
Yeah, maybe they made him like cultier instead of just like dude who knows black magic for some reason.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. I mean, that's about all I got.
On to the club.
All right.
Nice.
Not much comments now because we made the announcement at the beginning of the show, so everybody's like, bye. All right,
That's okay.
that's fine.
It is Saturday.
It is Saturday, and It is what it is. So we have now gotten through 3 of the segments, and
We're also not live on the Kings of Horror
not
Network
yet.
yet.
But typically,
But
the war is our
soon.
longest segment of the show. So the cool thing is we're actually moving along at a good pace. Even though we had to take a couple minutes setback earlier, we're actually on pace maybe to get done really early today. I
And we
don't know,
got to redo the opening and not have like one segment like 2 episodes ago where my mic fucking just said,
Where-
"Hey, poo poo on you."
yeah, like
Yeah.
halfway through the war, and friggin' jerk. Not you, the mic, obviously.
No, you.
No, me.
No, you.
I am so high, I can hear heaven.
Yeah.
Damn, that's pretty high, man.
Someone told me love would all save us.
You just sounded like Goofy right there.
Yeah. Gosh, I'm gonna start beating someone's ass.
I thought you were
I'm gonna start
beating my meat.
Dude, I thought that's what it
Gosh,
was
I'm
gonna
gonna
say,
start
too.
beating my mate.
Oh my god. Gosh.
Imagine that's what Goofy says. Yeah, imagine that's what Goofy says in Kingdom Hearts. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Hey Goofy, I really want you to beat my ass.
Which he could also say in Kingdom Hearts. Oh yes, double dip the sauce.
Oh, nothing came out. Oh my god. Why are you dying?
Because they hit the cough box
The
7,000.
Box 5 billion, man.
Do you remember when I used
Robot
to always
work.
call you something but like 5 million bajillions?
Yeah,
blah,
yeah,
blah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Korath.
I'm never bringing it back. I just wanted you to remember them.
All right.
All
The
right.
5,432nd.
Are we getting ready to talk about Megan?
Oh yes.
All right.
Wait, I forget. Do we have a thing for this now?
Don't stop. Yeah, we do.
Oh yeah.
Pop that pussy, bitch. Oh man. All right. You ready?
Oh yeah. Oh wait, I gotta put my glasses on for this part. I'm trying to remember to take them off for the talking points. That way the clips
Yeah,
don't
you gotta.
have, you can see
you
my
gotta
face.
read. Damn it.
Yeah, I gotta be able to actually read these ones. My notes
Yep.
I can just skim.
All right. So, do you want to do movie down to plot, or do you want to take starring and must read?
You know what? I'll do the starring and must read since I've been doing the plot and
You got it.
everything else to start.
Hell yeah,
It's your
baby.
turn, brah.
All
You
right.
can take it.
I'm on this
Oh,
like
yes.
flies on shit.
Mm.
So, well, hello there. It's time for Horror Club, our movie review done book club style. Let's discuss how this works. Much like with the war, we have a series of talking points that include acting, gore/kills, directing, pacing, writing/plot, killer or killers, cast, and soundtrack.
If those categories sound familiar, it's because they are. We basically use a lot of the same things we do from the war because we find them to be the best way to come to our conclusions.
So, today we will be covering the movie that we wanted to cover with Child's Play versus Child's Play, but we weren't doing Horror Club yet. So,
Yeah.
well, I can't say that. When we discussed the concept of original versus remake.
Mm-hmm.
So, redoing the original
Yeah.
Chucky and the 2019 Chucky, we had discussed putting Megan in there because we talked about it in 2023.
But luckily, there's a Megan
Right.
2, and
Yes.
Emily wants to play 2.
Yes. But unluckily, there's no Papi Gudia 2.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Oh, unluckily?
Yay.
So let's go ahead and get into this. Movie name is Megan. Release date January 6th, 2023. Runtime of 1 hour and 42 minutes. Budget $12 million US.
It made bank.
Made so much bank at $181.8 million US.
That's a lot of
Production
money.
companies
Golly.
were
All of 'em.
Ghost House and a few others. I don't remember.
Definitely Blumhouse.
Yeah, definitely Blumhouse. Produced by Jason Blum and James Wan. Screenplay by Akila Cooper and James Wan. Directed by Gerard Johnstone.
Cool name.
Cinematography by Peter McCaffrey.
Not Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, or Midnight at McGuffey's. Edited by Peter McCaffrey. Music by Anthony Willis. Plot. A roboticist named Gemma becomes the guardian of her orphaned 8-year-old niece, Katie. Overwhelmed, Gemma pairs Katie with Megan, an advanced AI-powered humanoid doll designed to be the ultimate companion. However, the doll becomes hyperprotective, turning dangerously murderous towards anyone who threatens or comes between her and Katie.
Starring Allison Williams as Gemma, Violet McGraw as Caddy. That's a cool name. Ronnie Shang as David, Amy Donald as Megan, Model 3 generative android, Jenna Davis as the voice of Megan, Brian Jordan Alvarez as Cole, Jen Van Epps as Tess, Stephane Garnou Montaigne as Kurt, Lori Dungy as Celia, Amy Usherwood as Lydia, Jack Cassidy as Brandon, Michael Sekenti as Greg, Samson Chanboon as Officer Carter, Kira Josephson as Ava, Renee Lyons as Holly, Chesley Preston Crayford as Nicole, and Arlo Green as Ryan. Must-read film fact. The film was originally intended to be a gory, blood-soaked R-rated movie. However, the filmmakers trimmed it down to PG-13, a decision credited with helping the film go viral with younger audiences on TikTok.
What a decision.
Ooh-wee.
So TikTok was good for something.
It was, because the Megan dance was literally all over the fucking
Yep.
place, man. That shit was wild. But it was so crazy that they turned Megan 2 into a pop star or some shit like that and made her fucking... Like, Megan 2 is something
Electric Boogaloo.
completely different, salute,
Thank you.
than Megan was, which I've never seen. I haven't seen Megan 2 yet.
I have not either.
Holy
So-
shit, it's other Josh.
It's
Oh,
other Josh.
yes.
Other Josh.
Shout out to other
hey.
Josh.
Shout out Tennessee Josh. So,
Other Josh from Other Josh Land.
let's get into the acting.
Oh, my notes. Oh.
My notes, my notes.
Where am I at? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What do you think acting? While I panic scroll.
I think that Megan could have been a lot better in terms of acting, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it for what it was. It felt like a kind of 90s horror movie in the late
Okay.
2020s. Like, even though it had super advanced technology going for it, it still felt like a 90s horror movie, but it wasn't as good as a 90s horror movie, if that makes sense. And their acting was like really hollow. Like,
I enjoyed the dysfunctional family part of it when the parents die, so the girl needs a family. She gets adopted out. Then she makes like super friends with a fucking doll. So okay, that part was sad. Other than that, I mean, it was all right. I think I like the acting more of the robot more than anything
yeah.
because weirdly enough, I could compete this up against the Child's Play remake.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's what this is. Like,
Yeah.
it's just a better version of that. So the
Yeah.
acting for the robot felt fucking amazing.
Yeah.
And I think at least that the villain shined in the acting part. But other than that, it was pretty fucking
It was basic.
cardboard.
Yeah, it was cardboard. And I don't know if it's because obviously the girl's parents died and the woman was a roboticist and she's overwhelmed and she doesn't know how to care for her kid, so she's cold and calculated as well.
But at
like,
least they didn't make her mean. They usually do
they
that
usually-
shit with,
yeah,
like,
yeah, they make them
they don't even want to be in the
mean,
same room. She
and
at
they
least was
hate
doing it for
kids.
her.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
So no, I agree with that. But it still just wasn't.
It was, I
wasn't-
mean, it was
yeah.
all right.
All right.
The comedy
Directing-
parts weren't
yeah,
bad.
No, the comedy parts weren't bad. Directing.
It's super linear. That is the
in the
directing
house.
of Chucky remake. Like,
Yeah.
it's the same shit.
Yeah, you're in the house, you do like one other thing, and then you're back at the house again. And
We get to
that's it.
see, Megan be made. We kind of get to see like time progress. Them going to the camp. I mean, that was cool. They put it in your face that like she was a doll. They did the reverse of Chucky, where she was evil. Sorry, I don't know. It was all right.
Writing / plot.
Child Play remake, just
Yeah,
better, just a little better.
Child's Play remakes remake.
Okay, I'll give them
Because it
this.
was the remake of the 2019 remake.
I do like the fact that they didn't do the typical evil corporation made an evil doll.
Yeah.
It's more just the programming just became too advanced, and then it kind of like went that route.
Yeah.
They took that out of it. It wasn't like we were saying. It's not the typical like the stepmom or the step parent. Let me say, is new to the family, and they're not like, oh, I wasn't made to be a parent, and then they learn to be it along the way.
Right.
It's more so like before the halfway point, she finally gets like the hey, maybe I shouldn't have this fucking doll raise you.
Right.
So
Right.
that's not bad. So the plot I do like. It's not just a carbon copy. So
No,
it does
no.
divert the
Yeah.
typical tropes, but then you kind of have like there's a snitch who's taking all the trade secrets and this and that. So It's not bad. The plot isn't terrible.
No, it's not. But there is much to be desired from it. It's not. It's a. I guess you could say a basic plot, right? Like it's just
How long was this movie again?
an hour and hold on, 42 minutes.
Oh my gosh, dude! I was gonna say we might have needed a little more, but maybe they could have just took some shit out.
Yeah, like it. You felt that it was an hour and 42 minutes in some spots. You definitely did. Killer.
I probably the shining star. Of the
She was a
fucking
shining
movie,
star
for
of the
sure.
movie, yeah. Even though she wasn't. I mean, like she had a couple sarcastic things going on about her, but she wasn't like Chucky sarcastic.
They definitely went like the AI,
Yeah.
like, and it's funny too because around that time, like AI was just starting to become like
Yeah.
bigger than what it. I mean, not as big as it
Oh
is
yeah,
now.
not as big as it
but-
is now, yeah, but it was becoming pretty big.
And the fact that they like, okay, another thing I'll give Megan the uncanny valley of it all, because there are
Yeah.
some parts that are kind of like weird as shit.
You're just watching
when-
her not blink.
When you can see any other movie that has like animatronic, where you can tell like if they use like a human with just the head on or an actual animatronic or whatever. This felt pretty genuine the whole time. Like you couldn't, besides the dance and the flip, you couldn't always tell like what was what, if it was practical or machine. So I thought that was cool.
I agree. I
Oh,
was
yeah.
just seeing how long I could stare for, like Megan.
Yes.
Casting.
Meh.
Yeah,
No.
there wasn't anything like they were there. They served their purpose.
I was gonna say the actual characters were kind of like the basic tropes.
Yeah.
Adopted, sibling, cousin, aunt, uncle, whatever takes them in. Kind of like pushes them off for work.
Yep.
Puts them in danger. They flip.
Yep.
Now they help. Now they're like, "Ma, don't you touch
Don't
them. And
touch
now like
them,
now I'm okay. They're my kid. 2 days later.
Yeah.
I mean, it
pretty
happens.
cut
So
and dry.
bam.
Yeah.
But that's in like every movie. So
Soundtrack.
another a strong point. They put in like current music into it. Had a good horror soundtrack.
It did.
It was nice. It was definitely like a what's the word I'm looking for here? I don't know, like reference heavy kind of
Yeah,
thing, where it was like
yeah.
the popular songs of the time, the dances and the video
Yeah,
games,
100%.
and the Fortnite or whatever the fuck, you
Yeah,
know, shit like
yeah.
that.
Your Fortnites.
Yeah.
Your Fortnites and whatnot.
Did you know that? Did you know that a fortnight is considered almost 2 weeks? It took me till like
Yeah,
2
it's-
years ago
yeah,
to know that.
yeah. And also, did you know that Evil Dead Burn is in Fortnite right now?
Oh,
there's
wow.
a game mode that you could play with a code, and you can actually try to fight the fucking family in the house.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's horrifying. Like, what is Fortnite anymore?
What's
like,
Fortnite even about now?
And then like you're gonna put them all in Jordans, and
I don't know. It's like
'em
Fortnite's like
all in
Roblox.
put them all in Jordans. Fort blocks.
Fortnite like Roblox.
All right.
guess, I
And then
don't know.
we've got the gore slash kills. There was a couple.
They're like mostly off screen,
Mostly
but
off
the
screen,
ear
but-
the ear pool, so some
Yeah.
practical effects.
Yeah. There was a couple moments that were like, oh shit.
I almost
I
kind of
wasn't
wish there was a
expecting that.
bloodier version.
Yeah, and I don't even think the unrated version was like a bloodier version, was it? It was.
I don't
just-
know. I never watched it.
Yeah, I don't know. So we'll go to pacing.
It could have been like an hour and 25,
It could have
hour
been.
30.
It definitely could have been. I agree 100%. So when we go to the scale of pass, rent, or buy.
Oh wait, time period. Time period.
Oh. We don't
I thought we threw in time period. Oh, okay.
time period, but we could do time period if you
I
want.
mean, it fits. 2023 AI
Yeah.
technology.
Yeah.
Put an iPad or a humanistic doll
Yep.
in front of your kid, and then
And
do
it
something
was
else.
there.
Just
Yeah. So
amazing.
this movie is so fucking basic, and I don't want to say that in a negative way, because
It's a movie.
not. But it's not a negative movie. Like, I would 100% in the grading scale of pass, rent, or buy. I would definitely probably rent this.
I would say rent for sure. I'd
If-
blockbuster it up.
if you see it online for sale for fucking $10, don't do that. But if you see it online for sale for $5, do that. I believe it's on almost every fucking streaming service that's available, or at least HBO Max or some shit.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't go out of my way to watch this.
I
if
wouldn't pay
you've-
money for it.
Right.
Or like money. you
Like, I
know.
wouldn't pay money for it, but it was good. It served its purpose. And
When you're not still in the hype of what that movie was at that time and watching it, I feel like the first time I watched, I was like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
fucking amazing. Watching it like the second time,
it happens, right?
yeah,
Like that happens.
I try not to look at well, we try not to look at things with like rose-colored glasses and just look back
No,
on
yeah.
that. So if our
Yeah,
opinions change, they fucking change.
it's
man.
no nostalgia. Like, oh man, we're fucking old and we've got to pay attention to nostalgia. No, we literally will change our
No.
opinions if it means that the movie impacted us or didn't impact us or whatever it is.
No.
We're not the same people we were 10 years ago or 8 years ago or whatever have you. So, Megan.
Shout out to Drake and Josh.
So definitely rent Megan if it's like $2. Definitely buy Megan if it's like $5.
And it's like the 4K
Yeah,
super
it's the
duper
4K
edition.
super duper edition. Do not spend $5 on an HD
Yeah.
version. Got to get the
Bad
4K with
choice.
all the shit in it.
But definitely give it a watch. It's
the-
worth a watch. It's better, in my opinion, than the Child's Play 2019.
Oh,
2019
yeah.
remake?
Yeah,
Is that what it was?
2019?
2019?
Yeah. I was gonna say all the bells and whistles.
Yeah.
Whistles. Whistles.
Anything else?
No, I think that's pretty much it.
Let's go to the list.
The list of doom.
Well, that was fun.
You're fun.
You're fun.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate
Alright,
it.
so list of doom time.
I got
I do
piss,
have
dude.
honorable
You what?
mentions.
I got to piss.
Oh well, go pee. I also have honorable mention.
Um,
I've only got
I'm excited for this list.
I've only got one honorable mention now. I could have
I'm so excited.
honestly had 5 honorable mentions,
No, yes.
but oh
Why
yeah, I'm
didn't you?
high as shit.
Why didn't you?
Because, eh.
We've had like top 20s at one point for
Yeah, I
hard tube.
know, but like, it's the fact of, yeah, I could have done a bunch, but also at the same time, not all of those dolls impacted. Like, there's creepy dolls, there's terrifying dolls, and all that, but they didn't like impact me. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
And that's kind of the core of what.
I'm just
our-
going off of what a doll that looked creepy.
Our in media
Yeah.
is just representative to dolls that are creepy, or in my opinion, dolls that impacted me.
Right.
So, yeah, we'll explain that when we actually go to the segment. But we're obviously just kind of hanging out right now.
Wow.
Tennessee
Really?
Josh said, "Oh, that 2019 remake was not great. Megan was superior for sure." So yes, Megan was definitely superior to the 2019 Child's Play, honestly by a long shot. The only good thing that I would say that the 2019 Child's Play had for it was
Mark Hamill?
Mark Hamill, but I was gonna say specifically more. This is for Tupac. That's when
Yeah.
Chucky was like, "This is for Tupac." That shit had me fucking dying. And then the lawnmower scene. The
Yeah,
lawnmower
for
scene
sure.
was pretty fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
it was good. You're right.
And last one would probably be the woman in the fucking car,
Yeah.
the AI car getting spun around and all that shit. Those were probably my favorite parts of the 2019 Child's Play. So we don't know. I don't
Just
know
when
who,
I thought I got
I don't know
him
who
to
Happy
fall.
Feet 6852 is, but hello.
Hello.
And welcome to the stream. We appreciate you being here.
Shout outs.
We're not currently discussing the episode proper yet, but we will.
We are in the middle of a segment.
Yeah, we're in the middle of a segment break. So
No, yeah, there you go.
So put your feet up, relax, and we're gonna get ready to do the list of doom in just a moment. There should be more lawnmower scenes in horror. No, I totally agree.
There is one
Holy
in The
shit.
Happening,
The Happening.
the
yeah.
beginning of that, where where Mark Wahlberg, I think, or John Leguizamo, either
Good.
one, are driving
good.
by, and the dude just laying on the ground, and the lawnmower just runs him over.
And then there's Dead Alive, Brain Dead.
Yep.
The fucking lawnmower.
just talked
at
about
the
that a
end.
couple
Yeah, we
episodes
just
ago.
talked about that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Fight this robot.
You gotta fight the robot. Well, you can fight the robot anyway. You're off screen, man.
Yeah.
Nobody gives a fuck about you fighting robots. We've got to fight robots because we're on screen.
Oh shit.
Oh wow, a ghost just fucking came by. What the
Yeah,
hell?
that's all that happens on you is ghosts come by, man. Like,
Ghosts.
see, I could do that because I got my mic cover in front of me, and I can just make it look like I'm sucking off the big mic there.
Nice.
It's me, John. Oh, John. Hey, what's up, John? John Hall.
Hello, John.
Hello. I didn't realize that you had
No, yes.
made it capable for you to talk. Thanks for being here.
Shout outs.
Tennessee Josh and John, you guys missed the announcement. We did it at the beginning of the show, but we're going to talk more about it at the end of the show. So, yay. We're all currently going
Dying.
through robot wars right now and having cough
can't wait
I
syndrome.
keep forgetting we have a list of doom intro.
Yeah, we do have a list of doom intro. And the funny thing is, you say you keep forgetting it, but you're the one that remembers it every episode. Like you're like, I keep forgetting we're doing this,
Yeah, you're
but
right.
we're doing it. Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
He said, "Sup? What's up?"
Mm.
All right.
The list. I'm not
This is gonna
say
be
that.
a pretty good fucking list of doom, I think.
I think you're a good list of doom.
I think you're a good list of doom. All right, we fucking ready for this?
Yep.
All right.
And welcome to the list of doom.
As with every episode, we have honorable mentions before we get into it. After that, I get chilly with my chills voice, and we do. Wait, what the hell was that? I was
What?
trying to do my chills voice. I can't do chills today or something. Am I that high?
Oh.
Holy shit! What's your no? I got it.
There you go.
With my chills voice, and attempt to form sentences to talk about our top 5 of the show.
Speaking of that, our top 5 this week is top 5 terrifying dolls in media.
And
Dolls
holy shit,
everywhere.
Holy shit! Top 5 terrifying dolls in media. As we were saying on the segment break, every time we do one of these, we do it in media for the most part, so that way it's open to interpretation. And Josh and I both have different thoughts, usually, on what that interpretation is.
And horror can be anything you want it to be.
Exactly.
So even if it's something you don't think is horror, we might think is considered horror.
Exactly. So that's how come the list of doom really always resonates so well, I believe, with people, because our lists are so wildly different most of the time that it's just like awesome.
It's a good segment.
It is. It's
It's
fantastic.
a really,
You're a
really
good
well
segment.
done segment.
You're a good segment.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, as with every episode, like we said, we got honorable mentions. Josh actually has
I have 2.
he has 2 honorable mentions, so he's gonna do his number 7.
So my number 7 is just every doll Lulu holds in Final Fantasy X because they're little creepy
Oh,
ones, except the
man.
Onion Knight.
Really?
But to me, they're
Okay.
a little creepy. The
Alright.
Cactar ones, that's the first time I ever saw a Cactar, and I was like, that's terrifying. A
Yep.
cactus person?
Yep.
And then number 6, of course, is Annabelle from Conjuring
All right.
and her own series.
My number 6 is Robert the Doll, which we talked about earlier this episode.
Oh, yes.
So yeah, Robert the Doll is creepy as fuck looking. With that being said,
Blech.
Josh, what's your number 5?
My number 5 is Angie from Resident Evil Village. It's the
Oh,
little
shit.
puppet doll
Yeah.
girl in the Silent Hill, in quotes,
Yep.
portion of Resident Evil Village.
Yep.
Where you run from the giant baby.
Mm,
But the main boss is a little doll.
a little doll, yeah. My number 5 is Talkie Tina from Twilight Zone. What a creepy fucking doll back in the 60s. If you've never seen that episode of Twilight Zone,
Shout out to
it's
Twilight Zone.
pretty fucking creepy. Super shout out to Twilight Zone. The chain reaction marathon on New Year's Eve is always one of my favorite things to do. So, by the way, everybody, if you are following along, please drop your top 5 in the comments. Drop your top 5 wherever you are, wherever you're listening to this, watching this. If you're here live with us, drop your top 5 in the live comments. If you're watching this later on, drop your top 5 in your regular comments.
Yes.
Yes. What's your number 4?
My number 4, I had to throw him on there, Billy the Puppet from Saw. He gets just as much love as Jigsaw does, and an icon for it. So, because when you think Saw, you kind of think more of that than the pig mask.
Yeah, and we
So-
discussed that. We
Mhm.
discussed that in the episode with Satiram.
Yep.
That you don't think of Jigsaw when you think of Saw, you think of Billy the Puppet. And
That's
that's
true.
not Jigsaw. Like Jigsaw is the pig mask.
Mm-hmm.
So you're high as shit.
Dude,
Yeah, I know.
I keep staring at myself in the fucking
I'm
camera.
also very high. My number 4 is Billy the Puppet from Saw.
No shit. No fucking shit.
Our lists
are vastly different.
No, we haven't
Sometimes it
had
happens.
one. Sometimes it happens. They do intersect, but
No, it's just funny that it
It's-
happened right when he
It-
said that.
Exactly. As soon as he said his number 4 was Billy the Puppet, if you go back and watch the replay of
I
this,
saw
you'll
like
see,
the look, and I was
you'll
like,
see my face just go. I couldn't poker face it. I'm too high. I'm
Oh,
very
God.
high, and I couldn't poker
oh
face
my
it.
god.
What's your number 3?
Okay, my number 3, a movie I haven't seen in a long time, but it's 9 from 9, the animated movie from
Hey.
2009.
Yo.
The doll
Hacky
people
sack.
are terrifying. I
Yes.
don't know why. The almost
Yes.
uncanny valiantness of
Wait, I
their
think I know the
eyeballs
right-
Yes.
and their mouths kind of freak me out.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it to that. Shout out to that movie. Fucking Elijah Wood is is the main character.
Oh,
like
yeah.
voicing that.
I'm gonna quickly do honorable mention and put 9 there as number 7
Oh, yeah.
because holy shit. And then I also want to do a number 8 honorable mention, and that's gonna be Sid's toys from Toy Story.
Oh
Ooh,
yeah,
that's a
there you
good
go.
one.
Yep.
Yeah, Sid's
That's a
toys
good
from Toy
one.
Story, just all of them.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
whole
no, 'cause they're all
fucking
all his toys.
macabre
yeah.
amalgamations. Yeah, just
Uh-huh.
All right, you said number 3 already, right?
It's number 3.
My number 3 is Annabelle.
Shout outs.
Shout outs to Annabelle.
Probably the more recent iconic
Yeah.
object horror.
Yeah, I just think she's really fucking creepy looking. Like the Annabelle doll from the movies are just super creepy looking.
It's always in the eyes, man.
It is the eyes. It's definitely the eyes. What's your number 2?
My number 2 is the doll devil from Chainsaw Man. She's terrifying. Look it up.
Yes.
That's not in the. It's not animated yet, so you'd have to see some spoiler stuff if
Yeah,
you're
you
anime
would.
only. So I won't go any further. But it's the next season coming out. So
Yeah. I was gonna say if you don't want spoilers,
I'm not gonna spoil it at all.
Yeah.
But you'll know why it's my number 2.
Yeah, really fucking cool looking. My number 2 is Blade from Puppet Master.
Oh, nice. Hell
I
yeah.
have loved Blade since I was a kid, man. I've always wanted a Blade puppet. I've always wanted something Blade, but they're just so damned expensive. Like they're $200-300 fucking dollars for an actual like
Yeah.
replica Blade. And dude, that would be one of the most crowning achievements if I could get a Blade puppet. I fucking love Blade. So, what's your number 1?
My number 1, and I'm gonna bring it into real life media, are fucking Furbies. They are the creepiest little dolls ever, or whatever. They are the weirdest shit.
Uh-huh.
See a Furby without its skin, it's even creepier. Those things are legit Five Nights
So-
at Freddy's things in real life.
So, have you ever followed the Instagram account Long Furby?
Nah.
Brother.
Oh god.
Brother.
Nightmare
Long
fuel.
Furby. Long Furby. If you want actual nightmare fuel, but hilarious as shit nightmare fuel, Long Furby.
I hate Furbies. They're so creepy.
They're so creepy. My number 1 is Chucky, because I've told the story
Tell it again.
ad nauseum at this point. 4 years old, I had a My Buddy doll. Child's Play comes out. My dad's fucking watching it on TV. I walk into the room with My Buddy. I freak the fuck out. I throw him. I don't want him anymore. I go into my mom and dad's room about a month and a half, 2 months later to go find something. And there's the fucking My Buddy doll looking down at me from above.
My pants would be full of poop.
And I think I said this in the 100th episode. It might have been full of shit. I don't know. I was 4. So either way, and needless to say, yeah, fuck that. Chucky scared the shit out of me when I was a kid, and I'm never going to deny it. Chucky really was my first fear in horror. So, but as much as Chucky scared the shit out of me when I was younger, Blade was just the
Right.
coolest fucking thing.
No.
I just love Blade, and he was a more murderous puppet.
No, yes.
So,
Hey, good dolls.
hell yeah. Good
You know
dogs.
what else? Let me add another. My 8th honorable mention: Cabbage Patch dolls.
Yo.
They're also fucking terrifying.
Yo, Cabbage Patch dolls. I've actually got a Cabbage Patch doll story too. I've never told a Cabbage Patch
Okay.
doll story, so it's going to be really quick.
Yeah, go
My
into it.
dad was all about getting us everything for Christmas that we wanted, and the year that the Cabbage Patches came out, my sister wanted one for Christmas, so he beat a fucking person up in KB Toys
Yeah,
to get the Cabbage Patch.
Shout out to KB Toys.
Shout out to
by the
KB
way.
Toys.
Holy shit.
Holy
Yeah.
cool, Batman.
Yeah, well, you got to remember, it was like Jingle All the Way.
Mhm.
So the Action Man
Yeah.
toy was literally Cabbage Patch Kids
Yeah.
and Power Rangers. When the White Ranger Zord and the Sword, Saba the Sword came out, I had all of that for Christmas because my dad fist fought like 10 dudes in Toys R Us for it or some shit. It was really
and
crazy.
won.
Damn.
And if anybody knows my dad, you know that that's a legit fucking story.
That's fucking insane.
So, that's the list.
And there's some Rob lore.
There's Rob Lore. Yeah.
All right.
You got any more? Is that it?
That's all I got. There's my list.
All right. Dude, Furbies are fucking horrifying.
Furbies are
Oh my God.
terrifying.
Furbies are fucking horrifying, and I had
And they
a
fucking
Furby.
talk or
They
turn on
do.
sometimes in the middle,
the
of the
middle of the
night.
night?
Nah, bro.
No, dude, I actually took the batteries out of my Furby
Yeah,
because of
I don't
that.
like it.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Pass.
Pass, hard pass, man.
Pass Runner by Furbies
Speaking
edition.
of
Pass.
pass, holy shit! I believe we're almost done with the fucking show, right?
we
everybody?
are like actually.
Like,
You know
yeah,
our
we've
lore
got-
dump was gonna end up. Did we
Yeah, the
get-
lore
Is it my
dude.
eyes or are we blurry?
We're a little blurry. I don't know what the hell is going on here.
There
but
we go. Hey, we're back.
Glad that we're back.
guess.
I don't
Okay.
know why you
All right,
unfocused.
all right, hold on. We got some. I'm gonna read off some of the comments in the middle. Of
Oh,
we do
Lamont said
have
he was going to bring up Long Furby.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
9, such an unappreciated movie. Word. Puppet Master, Long Furby, and Furby's
Yep.
worthy of the list. Oh yes.
Talking
I
Tina
haven't.
shit.
Didn't
Robert Goodall.
we see 9 in the theaters?
Yeah, we saw 9 in theaters.
I
yeah.
fucking vaguely remember 9. I gotta watch it again.
Oh man, the dolls from Tales from the Hood. Sad they didn't make either list. But look, I also left out the Zuni Zuni doll too from Tales of Darkness. So I could have put the Zuni Zuni doll in there, but again, they didn't impact me. So that was the way that I approached the list this time. The Zuni Zuni doll was more impactful to me than the dolls from Tales from the Hood, but it is what it is.
Also, if there's in the TV series From, there are dolls, but I'm not gonna spoil that because it's in the more recent season. But
Lamont said the camera got high.
yeah.
But yeah, so that was my approach to it. So sorry that your favorites didn't make it.
Hey, but give us your top
give
five.
us your top 5. Hell yeah, please.
Yeah.
We would like top 5s. Top 5s in the comments.
top five. Top five. Top five.
Top
Top
5.
five.
All right, we're getting ready to go to Emily Wants to Play now already. This is actually kind of insane. I don't
We're
even think
making
we've been.
record time
We
here,
have
ladies
only
and
been
gentlemen.
live for an hour and a half today.
Oh yes.
We're actually.
We're
Dude,
Hey,
this
the
episode
pre-setup
might
really
be-
worked out, bro.
the
this-
pre-setup really worked out.
This episode's gonna be like an hour 10. That's my prediction.
No, because we're still.
We might hit our sweet
we,
spot.
We still have at least 20 minutes to
Gaming,
talk about our 5
lore
years.
dump.
Oh
The gaming,
the
the gaming's
It's
not
gonna
be
be
long now, but yeah. So,
the end. Yeah.
So we still
I
got
have a little
bit to
lore
go.
dump for me on why I even know about this game. For
I really want to know because
it's something. It's a channel let's just say it's not your favorite from back in the day. Think of old YouTube channels I used to reference. Let's see if you can. I'm gonna give you like a horoscope thing. Let me know if you get it before I say it.
I'm probably not going to get it.
But once I do, you're gonna remember
I'm gonna fucking
back
hate
in the
myself.
day.
Yeah. All right. Do you want? Oh yeah. You do this.
No,
Yeah,
there's no. Yeah,
no,
that's
no,
just
I'm
it, right?
saying this whole thing is usually just
Yeah,
you
and then
because
it
of
goes
how
into
it's set
yep,
up. Yeah.
Yes, sir. All right.
Yep.
And welcome to the halls of gaming. Oh yes,
Mm-hmm.
the gaming portion of the show.
Mm-hmm.
Emily wants to play. This game, I've actually forever ago, once we started to come up with clubs and we got a gaming portion, I always wanted to use this game. And I was like, man, what's going to deal with like dolls running around killing people? And then here's where I'm going to reveal it. The reason I know this game is because I used to watch Dashy XP.
Oh,
And he
fucking
played that shit,
fool.
and and anyone who watches
Ugh.
him, he has a little series, and he's got like Kiki and Chester's bitch ass and all that. So I watched it and played a little bit of it. So
Hey, you know what? I don't care. I'm never a big
shout out
fan
to
of
Dashy. I love
was
that
gonna
guy.
say never a big fan of Dashy, but shout out to Dashy. Like that's hey, we all got the things we like and the things we don't like.
Shout outs though. I like it.
Yeah,
But each their own.
to each their own. Absolutely. So
Shall we get into the game though?
let's go ahead and get into the game.
the game.
It's time to play the game.
Yes, at Backlash. The game name: Emily Wants to Play. Initial release date is December 10th of 2015.
Sorry.
Completion time: an hour to 3 hours, according to HowLongToBeat.com,
With
or
everything.
how scared you are.
Yeah. And that's with everything.
Yeah, yeah.
But, you know.
Platforms: Mac OS, Windows, iOS, Android, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Oculus Rift. Developers: Sean Hitchcock.
Sean Cock.
Engine: Unreal Engine 4. And yay, genre: survival horror.
Woohoo! Survival! Emily Wants to Play put you in the role of a pizza delivery driver who does not get head, becomes trapped inside of a house occupied by Emily and her 3 possessed dolls, with the objective of surviving until morning.
One of the game's defining mechanics is that each enemy follows a completely different set of rules. Instead of relying on one strategy, the player has to learn how each character behaves to survive.
As the night progresses, those mechanics begin to overlap. Multiple enemies become active at the same time, forcing players to constantly prioritize threats and react quickly.
Resource management is simple but effective. Managing the flashlight and navigating the dark house while trying to remember each enemy's behavior creates most of the tension.
Unlike many horror games that focus on exploration or combat, this one is built around observation and pattern recognition. Success comes from understanding the rules rather than overpowering the enemies.
And the first person perspective keeps the experience intimate. The confined settings and unpredictable encounters make every room feel like a potential danger.
I read that as banger for some reason. Make every room
Banger!
feel like a potential
Oh,
banger.
that tune. It's a banger.
It's a good example of how straightforward mechanics can become increasingly stressful simply by layering challenges over time.
Emily wants to play builds its horror around unique enemy behaviors, escalating multitasking, creating a survival experience when observation, memory, and quick decision making are more important than combat.
Yes.
So, okay. Do you have anything to say about this?
I really don't. I checked out a couple videos of
Okay.
it. Seems like a little bit more advanced Five Nights at Freddy's.
I was just about to say, it definitely
And-
has that mechanic for sure.
Yeah. So I opted to not really play anything on it. I did watch some walkthroughs. I did watch some videos. It looks like a very interesting game, but very Five Nights at
Okay.
Freddy's. Yeah. So please,
Okay,
by all
okay,
means.
okay. So Emily wants to play. It's definitely got the 5 Nights at Freddy's, like survive the night to a different time kind of deal, right? Like as the time goes on, you hit a
So-
certain point, then the next day they add another puppet, doll, whatever. Okay. It did give you the ability to walk around the house. You're not stationary. You're not closing doors by pressing buttons or worrying about a battery. It is the increase of like what each doll is. So you're like we said, you're a pizza delivery guy. You get there, the door's closed. Bam, it's a dark house. It starts with like a little porcelain doll, and I think the name is actually Kiki. And that one is when you see her. Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting now. I think that's the one where you have to look away, like you can't move. I'm sorry, you can't move at all.
Okay.
Then it flashes black, and then she disappears, and then you can move. Night 2 adds the clown. I think I forget. Yeah, it adds the clown, and his thing is like red light, green light. So it'll go oh, and it'll turn the
Right
whole screen will
stuff.
turn red.
Sorry, you just made me think of New Kids on the Block.
Yeah,
Oh, oh,
oh,
oh, oh, oh.
But yeah, and your screen will turn red, but you can still see. So
Right.
you don't move. And then it'll go like oh, and the whole screen will go back to normal, and it'll disappear. Then by the third
So
night,
it's the wrong stuff.
yeah,
Okay.
by the third night it adds in Chester. That kind of looks like from Silent something, the little puppet dude. It looks like a ventriloquist dummy, but it's like a little
Dead Silence.
yeah that.
Yes.
It looks like him, and when you go into any room, you'll hear, ah, and it's right. It like spawns almost right behind you, or in the corner of the room, and you have to run through a door because it doesn't like chase you from the room,
Right.
but you have to get into at least another room before he gets you.
Oh shit.
So then night 4 adds in Emily, which she's all. Now this is the terrifying part because she's not the doll, but she runs around like a wolf, and you have to like hunt her down and like get her. It's some craziness.
Okay.
It almost kind of has the house that like the Granny game we covered a while ago, where you kind of have to explore too and find stuff like go to
Yes.
the basement,
Yeah.
and which is fucking terrifying because it's like just a dark set of stairs and like a little bit of caves.
Yeah.
Other than that, that's really it. What is cool is this game also got a VR port, and you can also play it with a VR set.
Oh, that's
and
probably
you can
horrifying.
and like I've never really used the VR, but you can use your thumbsticks or whatever, and you
Mhm.
can kind of teleport more and actually have to run from them yourself instead of just controlling something. So that's
Horrifying.
also out there, and I believe it's also on PS5.
Nice.
But I like the game. I think it's really cool. The second game is crazy too, but I hope we can get that in the future. But
Mhm.
if I were to say to buy this, I would give it like $10 for the original. I think it's really good.
Based off of everything that I saw, it does seem like a more strategy and heavier gameplay than Five Nights at Freddy's. Obviously, with what we read here, definitely gives us more strategy vibe than Five Nights at Freddy's does.
You have to actually juke them.
Yeah. So I would probably agree that I would spend like $7.99 on
Yeah.
it. It's a more higher tier game of an indie proportion that I would spend money
Agreed.
for, just based off of what I've seen. That's not even including gameplay. So if I actually did sit down to play this for the couple hours that I should have or could have, I probably would also say $10
Yeah.
for the purchase as well. So this is the only segment that really ever gets me because I don't have the time to sit down and really play video games anymore, and it bothers the shit out of me.
I mean, to be honest, same.
Because I really want to play some of these games, and the last few ones, like from Puppet Combo and stuff like that, the one that I did play was really
Yeah.
good, but I just didn't have the fucking time
Bro,
to sit down and
I
play
feel
this
you.
one, man.
I just happen to have played it in the past.
So, needless to say, definitely
Give it a shot for sure.
I definitely would recommend it. Just again, based off of everything I've
And by
seen,
part two,
so,
if they got like a combo pack,
yeah,
then I'd spend like $12
yeah.
for it.
So, is that pretty much all we got?
Yeah. Shout out somebody who wants to play though.
Yeah,
You got it at
shout-outs.
least good enough to get a sequel.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
I don't know they came out with the 3.
I think they're developing one.
Let's check.
Yeah,
What's it called?
We'll
again?
inform you on the next part.
yeah. We'll form you on the next part.
That was the horrors of gaming. Good games.
All right, what was it
Why
called?
is Bell Bell on her back?
Emily
just
wants to
chilling?
play.
Emily wants to play. There we go.
So Bell Bell, my cat's just laying on her back, being a big old tick. So, and Tennessee Josh said Jacksepticeye because he thought you were talking about Jacksepticeye.
I don't remember what I was talking about.
The
It is in
performer-
development, no official release date.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
Making sure that there wasn't anything. Oh, the trailer for 9 that featured "Welcome Home" by Coheed and Cambria.
Yep.
Oh my God, what a fucking trailer that was! The other thing that Coheed and Cambria "Welcome Home" was featured on was the first season of NXT when it went to the WWE Network.
Really?
So yeah, that's when Jim Ross was the fucking announcer for it, and Coheed and Cambria was
Shout
the opening
out to
theme.
Jim
Dude,
fucking Ross.
That was probably one of the first.
What a time to be a wrestling
That
fan.
first year of actual NXT was so fucking awesome. So fucking awesome.
I think you're pretty awesome.
I think you're pretty awesome.
You think you're special?
You
do.
I can see it in your eyes. Yeah.
Yeah, now I want Metallica to cover it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So we're down to the last segment of the show already.
We get to talk about us.
Yeah, we get to talk about us,
Not
and
the
we'll,
movie.
yeah, not the movie, even though it's a really awesome
Even though
movie.
it's a really
Oh,
good
it is a really good movie. Yeah.
Us is quite an awesome movie, but
quite possibly one of the best movies of all time.
so you're gonna be sounding so far away.
Well, I'm not
Well, then why are you talking?
like
I know we're not like
not
actually doing the
doing
episode
the
right
episode
now,
yet.
but still,
Alright,
duh.
All right, I get it.
All right. So it's literally only 2:30, so we'll probably be done this before. 3.
Which is crazy because we're usually done at like 3:20, 3:30.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, it's not like there was
The war wasn't that meaty, man.
the war wasn't that meaty.
The war was like 19
Well,
minutes.
we'll get to
Yeah.
we'll be getting to some movies
Oh yeah, we'll be getting
that might be able to compete.
Yeah,
You know, the
we
remake
definitely
might be able to throw a couple of haymakers.
Episode 104, I think, is going to be that way. So when we get into
Oh yes,
the
the reveal,
reveal of our first episode,
which
on
should
Kings of
only
Horror.
come at the true ending for this one.
Oh, you think we should make them wait?
Yeah. Yeah.
Even if
They
they're
should
listening
wait.
to the audio,
They should
haha.
wait. I think
Alright.
they should wait.
You don't get enthusiasm or the true reveal, but we can just give one without the the
We'll
name,
just-
just the date and all that.
Yeah, we'll give them the date.
You know, Kings of Horror and all that. But just
Well, are you keeping the episode a secret?
No.
oh well, then fuck it,
Oh,
let's just
then
do it.
fuck
That's
it.
fine.
Yeah. Okay, never mind then. It would only
forgot,
matter if
yeah.
you were keeping it a secret.
Keeping it a secret, yeah.
What the hell is going on here, man? Why can't I access my shit? The fuck is going on? I can't even get into my thing anymore. Do you got it pulled up?
Yeah.
All right. So we'll do our normal monotone
The reveal.
beginning and the reveal,
Yeah.
and then we'll go into the little bit of the end, and then we will do our thing.
Tennessee Judge said something August 1st. August 1st, August 1st,
Something,
August 1st.
something. August
something
1st.
August 1st.
Fucking
August
real.
1st.
Can I get an amen?
August
Alright.
1st, August 1st, or August
So,
1st.
I let's not do monotone this one because
Okay.
yeah, let's just
Okay,
do like
okay.
a regular because
It
I
is-
don't want to be depressed talking about our debut.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I mean we'll still do this like
Yeah,
that, you know. And then we'll just go right into the fucking
Okay.
the cool part. Bella,
Alright.
can you stop? Leave my shit alone.
I hate that chord.
I hate
I
that
hate
chord.
that chord in particular.
Yes.
I understand. So, why don't we go ahead and get started with the end?
Yes.
Yes. This is the end. The end, our friends. The end.
The ending portion of the show.
Indeed. So, this episode is our final episode on our channel.
Yeah.
As we announced earlier in the show, we will be doing episode 104 for Kings of Horror.
Sheesh.
And we will be
And we are the Dukes.
the Dukes of Horror, as Dr. Show said. I was gonna call
Who the
So
fuck?
who the fuck is blank? So, needless to say, our debut episode number 104 with Kings of Horror is going to be, I'm gonna steal Josh's phone here real quick. Jaws versus The Last Shark, which is an Italian remake of Jaws.
It's on YouTube, by the way.
It's on YouTube.
for free.
Horror Club is going to be Deep Blue Sea, and List of Doom is going to be Top 5 Sharks in Media, and The Horrors of Gaming is going to be Shark Dentist.
Sheesh.
As if you can't tell, this is a very shark-themed episode, and we're debuting on August 1st.
August 1st.
August 1st.
August 1st. August 1st.
So there may be a kind of correlation between that. So keep your eyes and ears peeled
Fits with the hat,
and
dude.
tuned for things later on in the month of July.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be really
Yes.
fun.
Oh,
It's gonna
yes.
be really fun.
And I said later on in the month of July because that's when this particular week begins. Wink, wink. And it ends on August 1st. Wink, wink.
We're going to need a bigger boat.
And it's a real big week in television every year. Wink, wink, wink. So. All right, let's talk about us.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So for anyone who happens to stop by that's new at some point ever in the future or now or whatever, just a little backstory.
Yep.
Well, at the beginning of the episode, I brought up like an interesting fact about podcasts and us being friends.
Yeah, and our
For
friendship,
more
yeah.
often than not, we have done some form of podcasting in the entire time
And
of knowing each
entire
other.
time we've known each other, yeah.
From beta testers to this.
Yeah, it's been.
And
yeah.
this has been like a true journey of like change and stuff for Horror Wars.
Yeah.
Because again, if you go back onto New Jersey Horror Collective
Yep.
and you listen to episode 1, drastically different. Also, if you want like a full backstory log on us, in the 2025 year ender, I covered all
Everything.
facts of us
Yeah.
up until this year.
Yep.
So if you want a lot of history on us, you can just go back to that. So this is more the Cliff Notes version,
Yeah.
but it has been a story.
And that's also full audio only still.
Right,
so
right.
Remember, we're very new to video.
video.
Even though we've been
It's on
doing
Spotify,
This, yeah,
for
even
sure.
though we've been doing this now for 5 years, we just started video like
Yeah.
5 episodes ago. So, forgive us for being young in the video world.
Yeah.
So, what are some things that you want to talk about?
I just wanted to bring up like the way that this show kind of like formed was Rob had another show because at one point Rob and I, we keep it a buck here,
Yeah.
had a bit of a falling out. We didn't speak for a while.
Yeah.
And in that time, Rob had a podcast with another close individual,
Mm-hmm.
and they had a show riffing on horror. Steve and Rob,
Rob
riffing on
and
horror.
Steve riff on horror, yeah.
And then that host left, and then a few more came, and then it kind of went on a pause.
Yep.
And one fateful day, I was at the gym, and I had gotten just a random message from Rob, like, "Hey, man, we kind of talked a little bit about the past," and he's like, "Hey, man, podcast." That's almost, can you give me a little bit to think about it? Like, I don't know if I want to go back in this shit. We talked it out, met again, and fucking, when did we first record? When was it? July 27th of
Yeah.
2020 fucking 1.
Yep.
Hashed that shit out, and then It's been Horror Wars on fucking on the rails forever, bro.
Dude, it has been. We have been in 4 different places of recording.
Jeebus. We had HorrorTube was its own show.
HorrorTube was its own show.
We were recording every week.
Yes,
Every week.
We were 1 week here, 1 week yours, 1 week here, 1 week yours,
Yup.
1 week here.
Jeebus.
It was a slog to get through all that.
That's a lot of stuff to watch and read, plus
Yeah.
having normal lives on top of it.
Yeah.
You know, this isn't our full-time job.
No, exactly.
So it's like sometimes it's just like, Jesus, man.
Yes.
But, you know, this show has been through so many fucking formats. We've gotten
changes,
to,
yeah.
we've been treated poorly, like we've kind of alluded to before, by other places for horror.
Yep.
Um,
Had our hopes up from a couple other
Yep.
places from horror.
we've got to travel to cool spots. We've had
Yep.
our the Sam Haines Havoc stuff.
Yeah.
Geek Fest through the years. Shout outs to
Yep,
that.
Shout out to South Jersey Geek Fest, yeah.
You know, even the friends we made along the way in the beta testers
Yeah.
from like the wrestling portions and
Yeah,
stuff
hell
like
yeah.
that. Like, you know, it was good stuff. We've been through a lot.
We
So
have.
that's why we always say we're the ever evolving podcast, because even microphones and all this shit, like, we have a pretty spiffy setup now, but
Yeah.
man, through the years it's been pretty fucking rough.
But you know
There's
it's-
more to come, but
You know it's really insane? When we first started this, the first episode, even though nobody will ever see because that Facebook was deleted, that was the one that I was Zucker fucked. We actually had a set.
yeah,
We had a legitimate set.
you would
that-
have like horror stuff.
Yeah, there
like
was horror
statues and stuff.
memorabilia, all sorts of stuff there. And I want one day for us to be able to get back to that, you know? I
Yeah.
think it'll be really cool
One
if
day.
we have a space of our own, so to say. And that's the next up. But we have really just made the best with what we have. And we've had upgrades, we've had downgrades, we've had
Yep.
fucking microphones on a pen.
Oh my,
Soul.
yeah.
We had
Yeah.
our lapel mics on a pencil for a little bit of time.
That shit was
And-
awesome.
Hey, but you know what? It is what it is. And of course, these mics are good, but we could always get better mics too. But that's future. We're doing what we got right now, and that's what we're gonna do.
That's why we always kind of are like, even go back, we always keep
Yep.
it honest. Like, even if we fuck up
Yep.
like a recording or whatever, well, we don't make
Just-
excuses. Just like, it fucks up.
Yeah, fucked up. Our
Oops,
bad.
sorry.
John Hall said he remembers the set. The set was awesome.
Yeah.
The set was dope. And yeah, like I said, one day I really hope we can get back to that.
And at one point,
discussed-
we had a lot of shows
yeah, we
on
did.
the New Jersey Horror
Jersey
Network.
Collective.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah, the network. But then it's kind of boiled down to just us, and then
Yeah. That's why we broke apart from New Jersey Horror Collective, because I started New Jersey Horror Collective with the thought of, damn, there's a lot of horror fans in New Jersey and also in other places, and they really like to talk about horror, so let's have people talk about horror. And then it failed. But that's okay. But we now use that as a promotional tool for Horror Wars.
Yeah.
So it worked in the end.
Yeah.
Whatever. It is what it is.
But the cool thing is too, even if we were to revisit even older episodes, it's been so long, and I've seen so many of these movies, I've forgotten what some of them were about.
Yeah.
And another fun fact for myself, when we started, I had like kind of watched horror, but it really wasn't like my favorite thing in the world. So I even said back then, like, I'm going off of like newbie shit. Now
Yeah.
I feel like a seasoned vet. Like now
Yeah.
when I see all these horror movies, like, yes, now,
Yeah.
yes, meh.
And something
Get on my
else,
soapbox.
something else that both of us have definitely gotten better at. You even had said previously when you first started this, you were not confident in your
Oh
reading.
hell no.
You were very, very like, you were not trying to fuck up, and it was causing you all the anxiety, and it was making you like, but that's part of it. And now look at you, 103 episodes later, you're like, yeah, suck my fucking dick, bitch.
Yeah, I really, if I fuck up, okay.
Yeah, I fucked up. It's fine, whatever.
Hmm.
But like, we've both grown as people in this
Oh,
last
yeah.
5 years too. We've gotten to a point where instead of doing the we don't talk about it because we're big manly men, we're like, all right, so you good, man? Like, if it's fine, all right, all right, cool. Because I'm catching a weird vibe, and you're like, nah, it's good. I'm just kind of in a mad mood today. All right, cool. Well, then let's not fuck around.
Yeah.
So we're easier to talk to with each other in that respect now than we were previously.
Oh boy.
And that's one of the big ways that I think that the show is doing so well, because
yes.
we've gotten to a point in our lives where we're just like, man, fuck all the bullshit. Like,
Too old to be mad
too
about
old to
dumb
be
shit.
fucking mad about dumb shit, bro. Yeah.
Let me just watch some horror movies and
The soup
get a little
has entered
baked
the
with my
side.
best friend over here,
Yeah,
bro.
hell
We're
yeah,
like, what the
man.
fuck?
Hello, soup.
And now when we find all these robots, now It just
Yeah.
makes it funny.
These robots make it so much funnier. But
Horror Wars has been around a long time. There's plenty of backlogs if anyone wants to catch up or
yep.
hear the 10,000 different audios we've had.
Oh man.
Mic Watt, all that stuff.
Our mics have been on a journey.
It's been a trip.
Our
And
poor audio.
we've got two actual long time people that were with New Jersey Horror Collective at one
Oops.
point. Oh,
Ah.
this little light of mine,
I'm gonna let it shine.
let it shine. So we've got Lamont in here, and we've got Tennessee Josh.
Hell yeah,
in here,
shout outs.
And both of those lads have done so much for New Jersey Horror Collective and Horror Wars. Realistically, they're the only two that have remained from all
Yeah.
of that, aside from us.
Lamont was our narrator for
Lamont-
like 50 to 60 episodes, I believe.
Lamont was our narrator for a lot. But as with all of us, things happen.
And we
you
always
know?
appreciate it.
We
Always the heart
appreciate it.
emojis.
And shit, I've been looking for a way to get Lamont back on some portion
Mhm.
of the show. And I think I've got it, but I haven't run it by you
Just
guys
a
yet.
Lamont segment.
No, not a Lamont segment,
Lamont
but
segment.
something with Lamont involved
Okay.
again. So, but it's not going to be some like 10-minute thing. It's I have a
Okay.
thought.
Okay. Shout out to
There's-
Lamont.
Shout out to Lamont. Shout out to Tennessee Josh. Because
Shout out to the other Josh.
the other Josh. So yeah, man, I think it's been quite an awesome fucking ride so
It
far.
has, my friend. And now look,
I've-
on to Kings of Horror.
One of the Kings of fucking Horror, man. Holy shit, bro. This is our last episode on our YouTube, and we just fucking started our YouTube, right?
It's fucked up.
This was
So-
it was like the pilot season. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? We got a couple
yeah,
episodes
we got
now.
like
we're
6
getting
episodes in.
Well,
then
I
we
mean,
get
we
season
had to
one.
set
We
our
got- yeah.
foundation, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to do it. And the last thing we need to learn is how to fucking change the green screen into an actual picture behind us, and we'll be set, bro. This is
Yeah,
gonna
right.
Be, gonna be fucking rocking and rolling. But Lamont's going to be helping us with that, so shout out to Lamont on that as well. Do we got any more? No, I never said that. Don't shh. You put words and thoughts in your head, and you don't know everything. Just because I said Lamont first doesn't mean that I also I'm not thinking about you, but I just haven't thought of it yet. You're on my mind with it, but I just haven't thought. And that's Tennessee Josh, by the way.
Just when I thought I
So, do you have anything else that you would like to say in regards to
Hell of a journey, my friend.
hell of a fucking journey, man? Absolutely one hell of a journey.
Shout out to all the narrators that we've had.
Shout out
even
to all
Amber.
yeah, even Amber. Yeah, absolutely. She wasn't around for long, right? Like 10, 12 episodes?
For a
20?
good chunk. Good little chunk.
Good little chunk. It's a soup.
But we also always want to say thanks to everyone that's ever watched and supported. And
Yeah,
shout out to new and old viewers. Love you with all the heart emojis in the world.
yeah. And as Josh said, we have an extensive library in our audio on Spotify.
Yep.
You can also find like 10 episodes on Screamify. And we'll see you in a couple weeks if you don't have anything
Yeah,
else to
it's
say.
on the. If you go and look up our link tree, it's got all the
Yes, everything.
every episode
Everything
you
is
can
on
find.
the
They're
link
all
tree.
segmented in there.
And even our Evil Dead Burn review for Kings of Horror and all of that.
Do you have anything to say over there?
What a great fucking podcast, man. This shit's so cool. I love working on it.
It's awesome.
It's so awesome.
It's so awesome. Yeah, you've gotten to see.
It's so fucking
Yeah.
like seeing it go from like two dudes with some bullshit to like an actual operation. Like it was cool watching it build.
Well, thank you.
Now I get to work on it.
Yeah,
It's fucking
you're-
awesome.
It's really cool that you have been
Around since the beta testers as well.
evolving as well, you know, because of that whole growing up thing.
Yeah,
that you're doing.
that whole thing.
Yeah, that whole like not being an 8-year-old anymore.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
it's pretty awesome. I get to learn skills along the way as well.
Yeah.
Like I'm learning how to edit.
Yeah,
I'm learning how algorithms work.
It's pretty top tier.
Like it's
pretty
fucking
awesome.
awesome. I love the shit.
indeed.
Except for that happy 5-year anniversary, bro.
Happy 5-year anniversary. Hell yeah, big old hood.
Love you, buddy.
Love you too, man.
So for all that, for Horror Wars, I'm Josh,
I'm Rob.
I exist in
Well-
this world.
and we'll see you in 2 and 2 on Kings of Horror.
Yes, yes.
August 1st. August 1st. August 1st. August 1st.
August 1st,
August
1
1st.
p.m. to almost 4 p.m. Probably 4 p.m. because, like, program and block and whatever.
Again, Kings of Horror. Remember,
Kings
look it
of
up.
Horror.
Kings of Horror.
And we will see you in 2 and 2. Shout out to motherfucking Chuck Woolery, baby.
Shout
Top
out
5
Chuck Woolery.
Bye.
All right. So,
Good episode.
fantastic episode.
Thanks, Lamont, for
Thank
the
you,
happy 5 years.
Lamont. Thank you, everybody,
Thank you,
for
Josh.
popping in today
Thank
and
you, Happy
listening
Feet.
to our awesome announcements and everything.
Hear us gush about ourselves.
Hear us gush about ourselves and gush about
Thanks to everyone that stopped in, though,
yeah,
from beginning to
seriously.
end, or who will in the future.
Yeah.
Shout
absolutely.
outs, hopefully on to, well, not hopefully, we are on the greener pastures.
Yeah,
We're taking
absolutely.
that step into like a bigger horror family. The Dukes of
The
Horror.
Dukes
That's
of
fucking
Horror is
sick.
fucking great.
I'm big on titles, bro.
Our
Hell
Wars,
yeah.
the
I'm going to start an
Dukes.
Elden Ring run, and I'm going to make it the Duke of Horror, for sure.
Yeah, Horror Wars podcast, the Dukes of Horror.
Dukes
Dude, we gotta do something with that. Like, that's so good.
Put that shit on our shirt.
That's a shirt
Put
material.
that
hell
on
yeah.
a shirt, real.
All right, so we're gonna end the stream
Oh,
as
yes.
well, because it is 3:00, and
The
simple
robots
fu-
are running up, so
the
we're going to have to go
robots
outside and fight
robots
them.
are
beating
hurting.
our ass right now. Yeah, so we got we got
Mhm.
natural
Yeah,
robots
yeah.
to fight against outside now.
Oh, yeah.
So, all right, everybody, we will see you 2 weeks.
2 and 2, August 1st, August
on
1st, August 1st.
Kings of Horror.
Yup.
So make sure. Oh, also, before the episode ends, make sure if you are available tonight, go watch Dr. Show on
Yep.
Kings of Horror. Him, Trixie the Dancing Skeleton, and Creature will be live at 8:00, and then there's a double feature on Kings of
Shout
Horror,
outs.
and then Midnight Howl with
Oh.
Dr. Show. So, all right.
See you in 2 and 2.
Bye.